What's going on? Thank you. Hack and Slash is here. Andre the Real McCoy is here. Cinematic PS4 Gamer is here. Ice Queen Gaming. Umar. The Real King Rome is here. PS5 Gamer is here. Thank you for that. PS5 Gamer, just so we're not confusing you with a troll of any sorts, please get in contact with me for a free profile picture. I will be able to make any profile picture you want. So just get in contact with me. I don't want you to look like a troll. So okay, let's see. We got all of this out the way. We got that out the way. Let's be sure. Great. Music is on for the Elgato. Don't have to worry about that shit. Okay. So as you guys know, when everything was fucking up, this was the game. I'm not someone that likes to stray away from. Okay. I don't have my brush, but whatever. I'm not someone that likes to stray away from problems. So I'm a very transparent person. I'm a very honest person. So I'm going to play the game that I was trying to play yesterday. That is what I'm going to do. I just want to make sure you guys know this is live. Yes, I am downloading Demon Souls again. So you know this is after the fact that the PS5 fucked up on me. Sackboy has not been downloaded. Destruction All Stars is on already been downloaded. As you can see, I was also in the process of messing around with this and Dreams. But these were the games I did troubleshooting on this morning just to be sure nothing would go wrong. I've already went ahead and logged back into all my social medias. Luckily for me, Twitch and YouTube were already had me logged in, and it wasn't that hard to log into Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Funimation. So, again, an inconvenience of time right now with this, and again, the video clips that I was just gathering but did not use. It's a possibility that I was careless with how much memory I had left on the hard drive, and that's what happened. But these are just guesses right now. Um, but yeah. So I don't know if I have any more other proof, but yeah, there's really no other proof I can provide you, letting you. Oh, yeah, here's the proof. These are my notifications letting you guys know that um, I basically did have to re-download some stuff. So, you know, very honest person here. That's what I believe in. We're gonna get to the PlayStation 5 news in just a bit. As you guys know, I start work officially at 5 o'clock p.m. and I'm unreachable for a limited time. Um, except for Twitter sometimes and Discord when I check in. I know that the Nintendo Direct starts exactly at 5. I'm not a person that covers Nintendo news, but I wouldn't mind covering the news if I was home, but I won't be home. So, with that being said, I don't know who's going to prevail, but we're going to play this fucking game just to prove that, well, just to prove that we can. Now, me being honest, and having a live stream up, I'm about to delete it because I got a copyright claim on it for, I believe it's WB's Ready Player One, that video game movie I was trying to show people. Oh, Demon Souls is ready to play. Cool. Wow. Oh, I love this shit. That was fucking cool. I like that they added the Monster Hunter in here. There we go. I like that they add Monster Hunter character in here, but normally the Monster Hunter characters don't talk at all. They just recently started talking. Oh, that's classic. If only they had like Cyclops and the rest of the X-Men, that would have been so awesome. Just call her Monster Hunter. No real name. Just hey, you're a Monster Hunter. That's fucking crazy. Um, by the way, this is not a PS5 game. This was a PS4 game. Again, I don't want to blame any specific game until it is to happen again, but I think it could have been uh, a overload of stuff on my hard drive, too much shit eating up the memory, and then me doing all of this other stuff at the same time. Even though this and the Yeast game that I was playing and Dreams were all on the external hard drive and still are on the external hard drive. As you can see, every last one of these that say PS4 and then it has that little circle thing beside it, that means it's on the external hard drive. The only things that are not on the external hard drive are the PS5 games, obviously. Um, don't I don't know. I don't understand it. Uh, Sorry. So we had one benefit of this. Oh, we got 100 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, let me go into this. Okay. So Demon Souls isn't officially done, but it's ready to play. This was something that was hyped up on the PS4 where you can download something to a degree and play it. I never really experienced it a much enough to like brag about it, but there were a few games I've done that with on PS5, so not bad. Looks like everything checked out. Looks like I got everything here. Let me go see. Obviously, there's not gonna be a lot of media because I just started over, but this is just my adventure on basically just getting everything back on a PS5. Um, Playing a little bit of Yeast early this morning. It's a beautiful game. Then moving on over to okay, that's nice to know. I'm gonna close this fucking app. I don't want any of the problem games to be open in the background at all. Okay, so it looks like everything's good. Um, YouTube was buggy, the app, so that was something weird. But I don't think it's gonna be buggy this time. We'll see though. Uh, Nintendo has some big shit that they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to do what Nintendo does best, and I don't really know how to talk about them properly without saying it's not hard for them to please their fan base. Um, It's my late husband's birthday tomorrow, and going to see him tomorrow at the church. Okay, Ice Queen, that's pretty sad. I hope everything goes right. Okay, let's read some of this stuff over here. Um, yeah, look, I guess I gotta indulge you guys. Anything that you may do to the Discord, right? Or I guess go on one of my videos and dislike it. It doesn't necessarily mean you win. I mean, if that's what you feel is winning, that's cool. But it's it's just really weird. I mean, everybody look at the chat. Just let's look at the chat real quick. This guy pretends to be a PlayStation gamer in order to troll me. In a worldwide pandemic, this is how he has fun? Like, come on, man. You're too afraid to show your face. You won't even show people what side you support. It's just really, really pathetic. Like this again, I joined this community so many fucking years ago under the impression that I would find a lot of like-minded gamers that enjoy games, high quality games, games that push the boundaries of each generation. And I constantly, over the last 5 years, are coming up against motherfuckers that are sitting in here in the gaming community, not playing any games, just trolling. That's it. That's it. He just trolls. And trolling means you win? Like, you want to upset me? Show me how many games you're playing. Not how many games you have access to. Show me how many games you're playing. Do you have God of War, but I don't? That would piss me off. You know? If I didn't have dreams, but you did, that shit would definitely piss me off. But I'm not in your shoes. So I don't get pissed off by shit like that. Um, you guys are so fucking weird. So, so weird. Every time we have trolls that quote unquote attempt to hack uh, our Discord, we have to double security. Our best security method. Basically, I will show you guys how this shit is done. It's really, 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 really easy. You join and you get verified. If you don't have a PlayStation account, you don't get verified. Um, it's very simple. The majority of the people that don't like me, that waste enough time to fuck with me, go to my videos and dislike or try to infiltrate our Discord. These guys don't play games, and most of the times they do not have a PlayStation. If so, they would be playing games on it because there's so many fucking games. Um, you guys are fucking weird. Just weird. Look, man, if you want to just keep getting blocked, I can do that for you. I love having conversations with you. If you're really just lurking around in the Discord, how about join the voice chat? Have a conversation. Let me know why you do what you do. I'm very curious. I'm here on the Discord. You can join right now. I want the people that are watching, I want them to hear your voice. You're already in the Discord. You told me that you hacked the Discord. So please, join the voice chat. Let's have a discussion. Obviously, there's news that I want to cover, things that are going to happen. Wait a little bit. There's some PS5 news in relations to PlayStation doing things. We heard rumors that Xbox was going to copy, and now we have a confirmation that Xbox has copied. So I guess what we'll be doing, we'll be going to we're already on YouTube. We will be Xbox. My TV is turned weirdly. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck the name is. Okay, Xbox Series X. Is it headset? There, is this it? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about some of this stuff, right? It's always interesting to me. Um, PlayStation does something, the industry ignores it, or fanboys ignore it, and then um, when Microsoft does it, is like completely different. It's like, hey, we did this thing, and because we did it, it's good, and it is what it is. I'm trying to see if we can get a good picture. This is not the first time Microsoft has done something that really has no real effect on video games. Uh, I mean, look at this. So this is the top videos of 2020. They showed off a fucking refrigerator, Game Pass. Look at all of this shit. Like, even the games that they showed are not even theirs. Flight Simulator was shown off for Xbox. However, it's only on PC. Hello Neighbor started on PC, sharing the spotlight with Xbox. It was also on PlayStation. Showed off Stalker 2. Still don't know what the fuck that's about. They want to show off the hardware, and then all they do is like showing off fucking controllers and shit. Where is that fucking Valentine's Day video? Somebody had told me about a video they did. Let me go see. They have so many different sections. There we go. Okay. So they got the headset shit, right? And before that, they showed this. Overcooked, that's on all platforms. I don't know what game this is. We'll check it out later. I don't know what game that is either. Flight Simulator a day ago. United Kingdoms and Ireland update. Obviously talking about the PC version because the game hasn't touched down on consoles yet. Or on the Xbox consoles. Discover new discounts on anime games, movies, and TVs through March 1st. They're really trying to claim that they support Japan, but you know, it is what it is. multiplats. Again, don't know if this game's exclusive or semi-exclusive. I saw this trailer on PlayStation's page. Just a lot of unknowns. But this one was really interesting. They showed off the headset, but then 3 days ago they showed off a controller. When it comes down to shit that you know is Xbox, it stands for Xbox. That's really all they did. These unknown games we're gonna go check out. But this is what I wanted to say. When you're measuring the success as far as the how satisfied gamers are with your system, do you really measure them by the amount of colored controllers they release and late headsets they release that should have been out 3 months ago when the system launched? Like, do you say that, hey, Xbox is doing better than PlayStation because they finally launched their headset and they gave us the 10th different color of the Xbox Series X controller? Like, is that what you want? I thought people wanted games. Like, I'm glad we got the Ratchet and Clank release date. It got pushed back. We knew it was supposed to be the beginning of this new year, but hey, it got pushed back to the middle of the fucking year. A lot of other games got delayed and shit, but we still have Returnal coming out in April. We still have other games to play. So we have games. We have exclusives. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's here, all the supporters. We got 56 people here. I will continuously remind you guys until it is something you do. I understand a lot of people don't like me, but for the people that are coming here in support of this channel and what we stand for here, please hit the like button. I don't really like to repeat myself a lot, but I'm going to hope that it works enough for you guys to check in here, hit the like button, and continue to chat. What's going on, Vedger? How you doing, bro? Long time supporter right there. Hope they have designed those Xbox Series X headsets after the Xbox Series X design. 2 black cubes. Oh, shit, that's funny. If you need a link to the Discord for a discussion, I'm gonna need you to put a siren. I know that's what we use for red alerts, but we'll use that here so it can catch my eye. So please put a siren emoji. I will see if you'll join or not. Again, I'm not trying to let somebody join that, is a fucking troll. Again, we have a lot of bots now on our Discord. It's really hard to do what you guys did last time. No, Somatic, I'm not giving you my PS5. I mean, my PS4 Pro. It's sitting over there collecting dust. Again, a lot of people were like, hey, bro, I'm getting a PS5. I'm going to get rid of my PS4 Pro. I didn't do that, because you never know what happens. So it doesn't matter how much I like the exclusives and the memories I have with PlayStation. Anything can happen. So we had something bad happen yesterday. Again, I'm going to put that all on me. I'm going to put it up to the amount of space. Right before all of this shit happened, I had noticed I had 10 gigabytes worth of video clips and screenshots for Destruction All-Stars. I have to understand that I don't have that memory. And it's hard to get used to. When in a way I do. I have 8 terabytes of external hard drive space for PS4 titles. And I used that for a lot of good things to clear me up on like screenshots and video clips and other shit. But it's different with the PS5. It's a lot different. It's a very simple basic design. Again, if you're not attempting to copy, why not launch your system with this. I don't want to see an announcement for a camera when they could have launched their system with the camera. Now, PlayStation did not bundle their headset or camera together. You had your own free will to purchase them whenever you wanted to. I have the camera, but I don't have the headset. Um, I might get the headset, I might not. It depends. So you're free to choose. You're still free to choose on this one. They partnered up with many third-party developers. Many third-party creators for different types of headsets. It's weird because then you make your own, you know? And there are a lot of other headsets that are probably going to be better than this. But, it would have been a nice little bundle. At no additional charge, you're paying $500. You get the system, Xbox Series X system, and they give you the headset. That would have been a nice incentive. Even if you didn't have any exclusives, that would have been something nice. I don't know if this is gonna try to do the type of things the PS5 control headset is doing, but we understand Microsoft doesn't really have a lot of ideas of their own. So we know when it comes to Xbox, they did this for a reason. Probably studied the fucking PS5 headset and tried their best to do some shit. That's a nice shot right there. One thing I like is I'm not just shitting on something to shit on it. I haven't really talked bad about it. I'm just saying they're late to the party. Think they should have had it there for their fans and their gamers day one. Making them wait 3 months into a year where you still don't have any exclusives is still very, very pointless. I like the extension of the microphone. I like that you can slide it in. It's a classic feel. I had walkie talkies where you would extend the little stick thing, and I thought it was awesome. I think that is a classic design. Um, I think it's dope. I like that. The black is nice, and yeah, I'm still waiting for that website to create a black PS5 panel for digital PS5s because they got the physicals, but they don't got the digitals. And I am a PS5 digital owner. Franklin Clinton is here. What's going on, bro? It's always good to see you. Okay, so I was asking if anybody wanted to get in the Discord for a chat, but nobody put the red siren. Somatic, you already know you're welcome. Um, I know it's a cash grab, but they still could have been on time with this. Again, they made it seem like they were ahead of schedule. Remember, they showed off their console about 6 or 7 months, no, 7 to 8 months before the PS5 actually got shown off. So everybody would expect they would have had games ready and peripherals ready, but PlayStation beat them in both departments. Like, PlayStation was firing on all cylinders. They were ready for everything. Dollar yen man. I made the decision to go digital not because of something I wanted, but I was on Best Buy. It was about 4 in the morning, September 17th, I believe, and the PS5 was selling out. If I made one wrong move, I probably would have been one of the people without a PS5, or I probably could have found one eventually, but I didn't want to be that person without one. So it was between clicking on a digital or clicking on a physical. Yellow had called me up and said, "Hey, bro, Best Buy got their shit back in stock." So I went there and I was like, "Well, I can do digital." or I can do physical. If I click on that physical, it's probably gonna be sold out, and then I'm wasting time trying to put that shit in my cart, and I won't have enough time to get the digital. So that's what happened. I ended up getting a digital because I believe I had a better chance, and after probably about 2 or 3 times of trying to put that shit in my cart, it actually went through. I did not believe it was gonna go through. I was so fucking happy when the purchase went through. I don't think I would have been that lucky with the physical, because even to this day, even if they had the same amount of copies, units out at the same time, I think more people would have went after the physical. Again, because you have that option of going digital anyway. Um, and if there were more systems, I would have definitely got one. Yeah, definitely. Dollar Yen, what's going on, bro? It looks like you got the siren, so I'm guessing you're trying to get in the chat, Discord. Um, I'll just be open. Are you a PlayStation gamer or are you on another side? I just want to know before I send out the stuff. Actually, you guys can't do anything until you're verified, so it doesn't really matter. I send it out. Um, it's so weird. This Black Frost is in here, so you just got in here, so I know you. Black Frost got fucking. You get you get verified automatically. There we go. What's going on, Black Frost? Don't know who you are, but we will give you a role. Hold on, bro. This dude's Discord name is attached. His PSN name is attached to a Discord name. So let me go check that out real quick. So everything's still here, right? Yeah, all my messages are still here because that's again saved to your account. So it doesn't really matter if your PS5 was to fuck up. All my message history is still here, so that's awesome. Um, all things considered, it's pretty nice. Yeah, just screenshots and video clips are what I fucked up on, and the PS5 games. Oh yeah, and then I got this notification when friends go online. I'm gonna have to cut that shit off. That's a little annoying. Let's see. You said your PSN name is Rob Evans. Rob Evans. Your PSN seems to be private. Very, very private. I will add you, but your whole account is private. Like, super private. Your trophies are private. Games are private. Friends are private. Turn dragons into clothes. Okay, I guess that's a monster hunter. There's nothing. I can't see shit. Um, I need to understand. This is a great discussion on PS5 shit. I don't have my real name publicly, but if you can find it, you can find it. It doesn't really fucking bother me. Um, why do people do this in our gaming community? Some people tell me that they keep their account private because they don't want people to know their personal information. But if you're a gamer, why are you putting your personal information out there? Facebook isn't even connected to the PSN anymore. It's so weird. I don't understand that. Okay. Uh, dollar yen. You're still gonna because you said what you said. We're gonna have to search your PSN. So if you don't mind, before I even verify you, I'm gonna have to search your PSN since you said you're bipartisan and you own all platforms. It's a very generic excuse, but I have to do what I have to do. You can put your PSN name in the description below. If you had a PS3 and a PS4, you obviously have a PSN, so we can go check your trophies just to verify that you do own these systems. Uh, Black Frost, what's going on, bro? We're trying to get more voices on the PlayStation Legion. I could do this shit all the time, weekly, but if anybody wants to chime in, definitely, that'd be nice. Let's see. So I'm a big superhero fan. I saw the updates on Marvel yesterday. I saw that they're getting a PS5 update and all of this other stuff with Hawkeye and his daughter. I'm still not touching that game until Spider-Man is announced and playable. So, yeah, I just don't feel that game. I was so hyped to get it because of my love for the Marvel Cinematic Universe and comic books. And although the gameplay is enjoyable, the game lacks substance. Thanks for adding me. So you're friends with Sick Humor and Lincoln Clay and your mama. Okay, you good. I got you, bro. I can verify you on the Legion. Thank you. It's really that simple. If I don't know who you are, I can verify you very, very easy. Um, and that is just by checking your PSN account to make sure you are real. It's really not that hard. Okay, so there we go. Somebody tapped in. Boy, Sick Humor. How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I was just in the middle of doing some freaking work.
Oh, okay.
Looked up and saw that you were live. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Always. So my PS5 fucked up yesterday, so I had to do a system reset.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably my fault, man. It's probably like just a ton of screenshots and video clips that I just never delete. Same shit with
So
my
how is
phone.
that your fault though?
Well, look, I think I'm not gonna say I can't say anything is my fault, but I did overload the hard drive. I'm pretty sure I had next to no fucking space on that shit, and I was just doing a whole bunch. But after 3 months,
Still
giving
not
me
your
an
fault.
issue, not bad. Um,
Here's the thing. I had that same thing happen early on when I didn't have really shit on my hard drive.
and what
It was
like what
just
what 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 was happening? Because what happened, and I recorded it live. I'm gonna have to delete the live stream because WB tried to claim it, but what happened was it was going much slower than it's supposed to, and it was chugging along, like
mm-hmm.
really chugging along. I was in between downloading Fortnite. YouTube was running in the background, which gave me a problem before, and I had turned the system off and turned it back on. All of this was live. Didn't have no problems, so I continued. Okay, let me go play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I found out there were four characters I thought was in the game already. I had to re-download them while that game's in the background, YouTube's in the background. I'm not gonna say I was doing too much, but it seemed like I was doing a lot. I still don't know the real problem. I don't know if it's just hey, it does this, but it never did it before. I sleep with the system. I wake up with the system. I clean the system off. It never did this before.
It could have been something within an update or whatever. I mean, these are basically like mid-range computers, bruh.
Mm.
So issues are bound to happen. The thing is, you can't blame yourself for utilizing the system in the manner that they set it up for you to utilize it and say that, oh shit, it might have been my fault that this shit happened. No. That all that blame goes to the person who built the shit. So Sony, they would have to look into it because usually they get like these error codes and shit like that. I don't know if it did like what it did with me. It
Mm-hmm.
literally just turned off my system, and when that shit came back on, they were like, "Yep, nope, this shit is corrupted. You're gonna have to reinstall the operating system software."
No, it was literally chugging along until it looked like it was dying. So it was going to the XMB, but the images wouldn't pop up in the background. It'd
Hmm.
just be that basic. Um, I don't know what it looks like because I no longer have Cyberpunk on my hard drive, so that's awesome. Um, but it was like that. Oh, it's like this right here. It had this default little shit back there, and then it was just chugging along, and I couldn't really do nothing. Then, and I think this might have been my fault. This is what I normally hold the button all the way until I hear that beep. This time, because my hands were sweaty, um, I lifted my hand off the button, and then it beeped. But then I held it down, and then I heard the beep that I was supposed to hear. I don't know if I did something wrong with that type of shut off, but normally if I have a
Nah.
problem with the PS5, I hold that shit and just let that shit go completely off until I hear the beep. This time
Nah.
I fucked up and I did not hold it long enough, so I heard two beeps basically. It was the beep
So
that it was
ask
turning
yourself this
off.
question:
Hmm?
Why would you think that that would be an issue that you did when you hold
No,
that button
again.
in
I
an
don't
off
know
state?
if you can turn it off, which is push the button and it just slowly turn off. I normally hold the button so it turns off as quick as possible if I have a problem, and I didn't do it the right. I didn't do it the way I normally do it, and I'm not sure if I
The way mine's is set up, if I press the button while it's on, it literally goes into
rest mode.
rest mode.
That's
Yeah.
There you go, and that's what I knew that was. Yeah, so I don't know. Uh,
Either way, I mean, like I said, it's you were having an issue prior to you actually hitting that button.
has
So clearly
anybody's
it ain't your fault that
PS5
it
has
happened.
died though?
Um, died? I wouldn't say so. I think that they
But
have
this
a
has
very good
happened.
recovery. They have a great recovery program. That's
Yeah,
what I can say because
yeah.
no matter what happens on the hard drive, you always have a way to recover it by
Hmm.
simply reinstalling the operating system.
Okay. Yeah, because the PS4 was crazy, bro. Like they would have an error.
PS4 was the same way though. It was the same way
Exactly.
as well though.
They would have like an error on a game, and then it slowly goes away, then it goes to this blue screen, then it brings up the information page, and then it just go back to doing whatever it was doing.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, hey, that's what I do, bro. I game sun up to sundown sometimes. I'm glad I stress tested enough to get it to whatever point. I don't. Again, I can't actually say it was my fault because I still don't know what the fucking problem was. But I don't know.
Right.
I was just doing a lot of shit at the same time, which is normal for me. Um,
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, they design these things to do all of this stuff. Then there really shouldn't be an issue when you go to do all of this stuff. I mean,
exactly.
if
Yeah.
you can't do it, then it shouldn't be able to fucking do it. Like, period. Um, you have put a lot of hours on the PS5
Oh,
though,
definitely,
so I mean,
definitely.
and again, that's still no excuse, but you're actually, you're putting some wear and tear on it.
Oh yeah.
It's like a person who buy a car and drive Uber, my nigga. Like they're
Oh.
putting a lot of work in on that shit.
Oh, I know about that shit. Oh man.
But again, that's still just because you put a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle, don't mean that shit should break down.
Exactly.
As long as you taking care of it, which it sounds like you are, because you were just saying that you clean it and all of this
Mm,
other good stuff. So the reason why it happened, maybe it's a coincidence.
yeah.
Maybe it's something that was bound to happen. Or maybe it's something with the internals of the PlayStation. I mean, I can't call it. But to say that if you use it in the manner that it's that they give you the option to use it in, that shouldn't be it shouldn't fall back on you to say, oh man, I got to do less stuff, because why in the hell would they tell you that you can do this stuff all at the same time if they don't want you to do it? or if the system can't handle it.
You're right.
But again, as far as the crash and shit, I was literally in the middle of playing Godfall, which by the way is a great fucking game. Fuck all y'all niggas that talk shit about Godfall. But I was in the middle of playing Godfall. That bitch turned the PlayStation completely off and it would not come back up. I literally had to reinstall the operating system. And I did all of this while I was on stream. When it
Mm.
came back up, I re-downloaded Godfall and it worked properly. Didn't have any issues with it. And it started me off where, because that's what I love about the PlayStation 5 too, and the way they handle saves. It
Mm.
automatically does auto saves so that even if you go to a different PlayStation, it automatically pulls up the last save that you had on the previous console, which I think is dope.
That's what I will say. The inconvenience was time. You know, obviously I was going to work yesterday, so the inconvenience was time, and the loss of my screenshots and video clips. Which, again, on the screenshot side, most of those are already saved to my cell phone anyway. On the video clip side, I probably already sent what I wanted to send to Twitter, so they were just there collecting dust.
Wait,
But
back that up a little bit.
what?
Your your screenshot saved to your phone?
No, I save them manually. I send them to Somatic's dummy account because he lost his fucking password. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god, bro. Let me talk about my boy Somatic. This motherfucker has so many platinums on that account, and you lost your damn password. But nah, you're not the. He's not the only person. Like a lot of people really just can't remember their info. Let me see.
That's why I do. That's why I do the
Yeah,
two
bro.
form
He had
authentication.
22 platinums. He's up there, man. Somatic was up there. Yeah, I have the two step too. Yeah,
Hmm.
I got that shit on everything now. I got that shit on Amazon, PayPal, everything. Google. Nah, I ain't
Yeah.
fucking with it. Nah, but
Just to let
the
you know,
cloud
people can
recovery
get
was good.
around that though.
Huh?
People can get around
Oh, I bet. How? I just want to know.
that. Man, look, a lot of stuff that happens online, a lot of that stuff can be circumvented, bro. Like it's nothing is safe. Nothing is truly safe, bro. They have ways to spoof numbers. They have ways to actually get information from spoof numbers. Meaning, when your phone rings, there's another phone on another, I guess, in another place that could actually pick up said call.
Damn.
And again, intercepting text messages and stuff like that. That's bro, that's the easy stuff.
Mm. Let me go back to the chat. Damn, PS5 gamer, you're still in here, bro. Um,
What happened with PS5 gaming?
uh, no, I mean, I'm not really sure. He claimed to hack the Discord that we had before. Remember that shit happened? And then he
He
wanted to get in
claimed
here. Yeah, he
to
claimed
hack.
that he took responsibility for hacking it, and that he.
I don't call that hacking, bro.
I
I
don't
just
either
call
because
that
the
bad
account was still
design.
there, bro. All you did was just fucking delete people that weren't moderated. Like that's
Yeah, I
it.
call that bad design on Discord's behalf, bro. First of all, by default, nobody should even have that level of access to be able to do something like that. That's not hacking. You want me to tell you what's hacking? Hacking is having something that's secured become unsecured. That's what hacking is. Hacking is not, you know, taking advantage of an exploit within the software structure, to this degree. Hold on, to this degree where you're not really doing anything. You just have some crazy high level of access because the software was just created retarded. Period. I mean, that's just what it is. And the same thing happened with King Thrash Discord and shit like that too. Like, because certain people, when they got access to the Discord, they already came in with some sort of high level like access. They were able to literally go in and delete everything in the Discord. I
Mm.
mean, it's a stupid fucking thing, and it's just I guess it's more of a troll than what I would consider the hacking. This is what I would consider hacking. I would consider hacking to be you have X amount of dollars in your account. You log into your account and you find out you no longer have X amount of dollars because somebody else gained access to your account
Yeah.
and was able to manipulate and do things. In this way, people are giving these people access to the Discord by giving them links. But if they don't have their settings set up properly, they come in with too high level of access and then they're able to manipulate things. That's not fucking hacking. That's bad software design. Just saying.
Bro, what's your name? Oh,
Hmm?
not you.
Oh, what up, Stardust?
Yeah, Stardust always here, man. Cedric, what's going on? Always good to see you.
Mr. Billingsley.
Um, I just want to know, why were you banned? Like the new version of our Discord, if you were banned, you're obviously suspected of trolling. So I was wondering, like, why were you banned? And there was a dude, dollar yen. Let me call you out real quick. Dollar yen. You said that you sit on the fence of both systems, so you have a lot of Xbox systems and you have a lot of PlayStation systems. I wanted to see what your PSN account was so we can check that out. That's how we verify on the PlayStation Legion, by the way, Sick. If I don't fucking know you and you jumping in there, we're just going to ask for your PSN. We're not trying to be bullies or anything. We don't care what your level is, but we just want to verify that you're real. And that's one way we can find out if you're real. I mean, I'm not saying a fake ass PSN account that has no games, but I'm trying to see if you have
I
any
mean,
games.
I wouldn't say that they would be fake PSN accounts. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't straddle that line between like Xbox and PlayStation.
I
So
don't have anything.
realistically, bruh, like I think that at this point you're a fool to have both systems. I'm just sorry.
Oh
It,
boy,
it is it just is what it
about to
is.
hurt everybody's feelings. I feel that shit.
Oh, shout out to the niggas that was telling me that they hate my hate for Nintendo. I never knew I had a hate for Nintendo, but all right, cool. Here's my thing,
I'm
just cuz I don't
confused.
feel the
What?
way that you feel about Nintendo doesn't mean I have a hate for Nintendo. I just don't feel the way you feel about Nintendo. That'll be a topic for conversation when I actually go live though. Not gonna lie, I be lazy as fuck lately, bro. I don't even be feeling like going live. That's why when I
I
see other people live, I just be like,
Yeah,
fuck
you
it,
be
I'll hop
hopping
in the
in,
live. Yeah.
bro. The Nintendo thing, right? I just outgrew them. I respect them for the time I had with them. They gave me some great memories. They had a handheld when, yes, Game Gear was out there, but they had a handheld growing up. A good amount of them that I played. But that's it. Once I got to around 2004, 2005, it was pretty much hard to say, hey, bro, I need this system. Seeing my brother get a new game on a PS2, and I do mean this, a new game on a PS2 every fucking week. Every week. He's going to GameStop to get a new game. That was like, oh, bro, I'm on a wrong system. And I didn't have enough money for that. And I wasn't a person. I wasn't a kid that was spoiled and knew that my mom had it like that. So she knew that I wanted to be more like my brother. So she got me a PSP for Christmas, and that was me going back to PlayStation. But
Listen, man, going back to places, it's not really
I
going
took a
to or
break. I
back
took
from
a break
something.
with just nothing but handheld. So I say, as far as my origin, I say, hey, I went back.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, but I mean, here's my gripe. My gripes with Nintendo is that I don't know, man. Like, first of all, I ain't a handheld dude, so maybe that's why the Switch doesn't appeal to me as it appeals to other people. And honestly, when I hook it up to my TV, it doesn't look much better than if I was playing a Wii U. I keep trying to tell people that the Switch is nothing
My bad.
more than a rebranded fucking Wii U. That's all
Wreck,
it
what's
is.
going on?
In
Look,
terms of
bro,
power, in terms
that
of scope, everything.
exactly that's what they were aiming for. And when I saw the Switch, I knew exactly what the fuck it was. It was the Wii U that they couldn't create at that time, or maybe they could and they saved it for later. I don't know, but
They had
the
so much
Switch
success
is a
with the Wii.
successor to a Wii U. So this could have been called the Wii U 2 and people wouldn't have touched it, but I don't know. It's just weird. Um oh,
Yeah, and their games cool, man, but you're rehashing the same fucking games that people have been playing since fucking 2000 like
I
11,
want to see some
2012,
new
bro.
IP exclusives that are not from a second party that
I
Nintendo
was gonna say,
owns.
well, they did have Astral Chain. I never got a chance to play it. I ended up getting to the point where I didn't want to play it.
Mm.
Shit.
You smoking that good shit, huh?
Man, I just got a drug test and I passed that shit, so you know I feel like a king.
Well, how
Yo,
the
that nigga
fuck did
just
you do
got
that?
how the fuck did you
Bro,
pass
ask
a
my girl,
drug
bro.
test?
I literally just took a piss test and shit, bro, and passed it.
Man, them niggas ain't doing no work, nigga. Because of
Oh,
COVID, they just like fuck it.
yeah.
I think that's
You
really
pass.
what
Don't
they did,
worry
bro.
about
Because
it. You pass.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, bro, there's no way I passed this shit. Because I'm looking at the lines and shit, and the line for the THC and shit is dang near blurred. And the white lady's just like, fuck it, just give them the job. We need people and shit. Yeah, nigga,
Oh, okay,
fuck that
okay. It was
shit.
like that. Okay, goddamn.
Yo, them niggas
Yeah.
already know this nigga
They
smoke,
looked the
bro. They
other
just
way,
like they don't
bro.
give a fuck.
Damn, dog, y'all fucked up. Sick, they say, yeah, they know this nigga smoking. That's fucked up, y'all.
Yo,
Can't even be
they
happy
know
for
it,
your
bro. They
black
just
man.
don't care. They like fuck it, it's weed, nigga. Like he'll be alright.
Hey,
Man,
Sick, why JTech
your shit
told
would
me
have
the other
came
day
up
that you.
positive.
Hey, Sick, why JTech tell me the other day you was on a podcast having motherfuckers heated? He's like, yeah, he was high, but he was
Who
saying that real shit
did
though.
he?
I was like, I bet.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
man, I was just a little tipsy, bro.
Just a little bit, but
Here's
it
the
did.
thing, man.
I'm just a little.
No. But let me tell you something, dog. I remember every single fucking thing I said, and I meant every single fucking thing I said. Carlos is a bitch. Ryan is a fucking bitch. Period. Like that shit didn't fucking change. What y'all thought? See, this is what y'all don't
That's what I was
understand,
telling
bro.
everybody. I
This
told
is
them.
what y'all don't understand. People when they get drunk, bro, usually they telling the truth.
Yeah,
It's when the nigga is sober when they hide that truth. But the thing is, with me, it was never anything like I was trying to hide it because it's always been that. If you
right.
just started tuning in and know who the fuck I am, that's why you would think, oh man, this nigga drunk, so he's saying some crazy shit. No, nigga, I was very aware of everything I fucking said. Period.
Right. And people in the chat was like, well, there's such thing as being too drunk. I'm like, why do y'all care? Like, what? And there's such thing as being too
Is
hot.
there?
Is there?
I mean, if you're too drunk, you're dead, I guess, because that's alcohol
Right.
poisoning. So, I mean, how
Yeah.
drunk do you
Damn.
have
I
to
just
be to
fucking
still
spit this
be
shit all over my
conscious?
goddamn screens, nigga.
No, I'm just
God
saying,
damn.
how drunk do you have to be to still be conscious and say what you say?
Yo, this man said if you too drunk, you dead. Fuck.
Damn.
Like, I'm serious. Like, drink.
So what happens, Jay, if you're too high?
I don't
Let me
know
tell
about
you,
that, bro,
I'm gonna
because
tell y'all something that y'all might not know though.
Uh-oh.
Because niggas just
uh-oh.
y'all think that I'm too intertwined with this social media shit. Like, dog, let me tell you, there's only a few people I fuck with, and Jay could tell you that, bro. And it's not
It's true.
it's not because I couldn't fuck with these people. It's by choice, nigga. Like I'm good. Like I
Right.
see the shit that these people say and the stuff that they talk about, bro, and that's what leaned me against even really trying to be a part of what they are part of. You know what I'm saying? Like I need people who
Right.
gonna speak the truth, not the truth you think a nigga want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't have too many yes men around you, bro. You gotta have somebody who is gonna check you to a certain degree. And when I say check, I
Right.
mean like, yo, what the fuck is you like what is you
What
saying
you
right
talking
now?
about?
Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
wrong, bro. You wrong. Yeah, you right. I
Yeah,
agree.
but that's what it is. Too many of these people around here, they got yes men and they get comfortable with having yes men. I've never been a yes man. I don't like yes men around me. And then
But
when I
don't
see
y'all? But
that
don't
you a
that piss you off,
snake,
sick humor? But don't that piss you off, sick humor? That the yes men like Colt and them are the ones with over 100 million subscribers and followings,
Oh,
but the real
100,000,
niggas
not at
but
like
all.
yeah.
y'all got only 1,000. Don't that
Not at
bother you?
all. You want me to tell you why? Because I
Why?
didn't come here to be a big YouTuber.
And
Okay.
see, this is what
Listen,
people gotta understand. Sick is right, bro. Everybody comes here for different reasons. We know. I said it on Twitter yesterday, and I meant what I said. Colt is not here to be a gamer. You never see him play a game live or any video clips. You don't. Not anymore. If he started out doing that, that shit was probably
he didn't.
years ago.
No, he didn't. He started off playing guitars and shooting guns.
Oh,
Well, we
That's some
know.
redneck shit,
You
bro.
know what, bro? There's some
Y'all don't
old.
even know the history behind the people y'all follow.
No,
That's
no, no.
crazy.
That's what's funny is there are a lot of tweets years ago that people got about Colt and Dealer, real redneck type shit that they said. He cleaned up how he talked too. He didn't always sound like a radio host, you know. I mean, hey, bro, he's applying for the job of working at Microsoft. That's what he's doing, and he's not gonna. He's not.
oh,
Look, he's not gonna be like one of these politicians to say, I'm not like these guys. When I get this job, I'm going to turn shit around and help the people. He's not. If he gets that job at Microsoft, he's not going to do anything to provide games to the gamers that desperately need them for their quote unquote console war so they can look like the better side. It's not happening. He gets that job, he's set. He's already
Here's the
set because
thing.
motherfuckers keep giving him money.
I think y'all lost, or I think y'all are at a loss because y'all think that these people give a fuck about this game and shit. They
Oh,
don't.
I know they don't.
They don't care about gaming, bro. This shit is all about how can I make money on YouTube. That's what it's always been about. That's the reason why they chase trends. That's the reason why they chase an audience that they know don't really give a fuck about games either. They care more about perception than games.
right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I say a lot of the stuff that people repeat from these dudes, bro. I literally, nigga, I fucking canceled my Twitter account, nigga. I didn't
Damn.
get banned. Nigga, I didn't get what do they call that shit? Suspended or whatever.
Suspend.
I
Oh,
didn't get
I was
suspended.
wondering why I didn't see your Twitter account. Damn, you shut
Nigga,
that shit
I
down.
deactivated both of my Twitter accounts because I'm
Damn.
tired of the nonsense, bro. Like I started a totally different Twitter account, bro, because I figured there's no way for me to escape the nonsense. On the PlayStation side, you got PlayStation niggas that all they do is try to combat shit from Xbox niggas, and I don't even understand this, bro. Like the shit gets stupid to me, bro. It literally, because I'm following certain people, when they retweet certain shit, it pops up on my timeline.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
really care to see that shit. So I got tired of muting and blocking people.
There
And I
you
said,
go.
fuck it. I'm just gonna delete this whole fucking because the account itself is tainted, bruh. The shit itself is tainted, bro. Y'all don't get tired of hearing about this shit 24 fucking 7. The
I
same
definitely
fucking
do.
dumbass arguments, bro.
I
Like
definitely do.
that shit it gets to a point where it's just like it's madness. It's insanity, dog. It is insanity, bro. You got one side that say, oh, these people, they ain't got no games. Ha 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 ha. Nigga, when y'all gonna have y'all next exclusive? That's the PlayStation niggas, right?
Right.
Then you got this side that just creates like infinite fucking narratives. And guess what happens? The PlayStation side, which says that these guys have no fucking games, they continuously retweet dumb shit that these people say, furthering the narratives. They are helping to push the narrative, and then they get mad about the narratives that's being pushed. Y'all can't tell me that ain't insanity. Y'all can't
Damn.
tell me that ain't some insane shit, bro.
Damn.
That shit is
You got a
crazy,
point.
dog. Look, just take a look at your Twitter account, bro. Just take a look at that shit. And just kind of read down the different tweets, bro. Look at the people who are retweeting shit. I mean, it's so crazy, dog. Like, sometimes I'm just looking at this shit like, bro, like, is this serious right now? Like, now my Twitter is clean. I have a fresh, clean Twitter. and I'm following different shit other than gaming because gaming is just it's ridiculous
Toxic?
at this point. It
You
ain't
think it's
no, it's not toxic. It's not toxic. In order for something to be toxic, it has to bother you on just an insane fucking level, right?
right?
The gaming itself isn't what bothers me. What bothers me is the niggas who
The
tweet
people,
about this shit
yeah.
all fucking day to no end. To the point where I'm looking at these PlayStation niggas like, when do you have time to play games, bro? All you doing is fucking fighting a good fight with these dumbass niggas. Everybody is trying to go viral for the dumbest fucking possible tweet you can make.
You right.
Like, it's like, let's make the dumbest fucking tweets we can to see if we can go viral. And I'm just like, bro, just like the nigga, the app, what is his name? The app something 99. This nigga is mad at Insomniac for promoting their game. For telling you to go pre-order their Ratchet and Clank game.
Wow.
This nigga is under every tweet talking about, no, don't go and pre-order. You ain't got to pre-order. I'm like, bro.
What the?
What
Okay. Oh, you
job
talking
are
about
you
AP?
doing? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. The AP.
Oh God. Yeah, I blocked him a long time ago. He was just fucking weird. And I don't put that word out there. He just was really, really weird. He's the dude that, well, he semi destroyed his PS4 because Horizon went to PC or got announced for PC or some shit like that. Yeah,
that
yeah.
like a Omegazio fucking soccer count or some shit like
And
that. Both of them niggas is stupid.
Bro, people be saying I'm crazy, bro. I ain't on that level, man. It is what it is. I just was wanting to know, like, what's going on with him? Cause sick. Let's just be honest. I got a lot of people blocked. I got a lot of people blocked because of what you're dealing with. No, and people don't understand that. It's not always that I know who the fuck you are or I hate your guts. I just don't want to see you. I don't want to see you or any of the shit you post. Like some dude, bro. I ain't even gonna say what I want to say about this situation. But all I'm gonna say is some dude tried to call me a weirdo for blocking people. But then he wanted to know what the fuck I posted.
Yeah.
And this happened 2 times back to back. So yes,
bro, I even had to stop this shit on my YouTube channel, bro. Everybody running to me telling me what these niggas just. I don't watch them. There's a reason why I don't watch these fucking clowns, dog. Why the fuck every time you come to my chat, you're telling me what the fuck happened with these Xbox niggas, bro? I am not you. You are insane, my nigga. I love you. You're a subscriber. You're great. But you are insane, my nigga. Like, are you expecting these people to change? I guess that's the real question that I have, Jay.
Yeah.
Are they expecting these people to change? What are you expecting to change? This is what makes them
I did that
money.
podcast with y'all though. I've had people and stuff, so-called Xbox people and shit. Jay can ask you, Jay can tell you. I've had people message me, why y'all fuck with why you fuck with that Jay dude? Why you fuck with them sick humor? You be fucking with weirdos, this and that. It's like, bro, like I don't even know you, my guy.
And look, this is what I'm saying. When you go out of I already know you hate me, right? But when you go out of your way to tell someone else, hey, bro, I don't like him. You shouldn't like him either. No. They were like, I don't like him. You shouldn't like him either, man. He did this. Listen. Oh, this is what he does. Don't like this dude.
They don't even bring gaming into this shit, bro. They bringing up shit with JayTech talking about other girls, and then with sick humor, they be like, "Oh, that dude just don't." Like, I got message. I could screenshot and send it to y'all. And shit. They talking about sick humor is racist against white people and bull. I'm like, bro, where y'all figure this shit out?
Oh man. That's the narrative, right? Hey, that's what you talking about, sick. That's the narrative.
Hold on, that's a new one. That's a new one. I can't even front. That's a new one. I've heard a lot of bullshit, but that right there is a new one. But it's all good. Like, I'm glad you feel that way, fuck nigga. As a matter of fact, I hope to God now that every time you watch me, I'm gonna try to provoke you in that manner just because I get it. It pisses you off, you stupid motherfucker. Nigga, because I say Black Lives Matter, nigga, that don't mean that your white ass life don't fucking matter, you stupid idiot. That's really what it is, bro. That's really what it is, dog. Like, I'm not with this bullshit, dog. Like, that a lot of these motherfuckers is, bro. Again, because like I said, I'm not doing this shit to become a big YouTuber. So, nigga, I'm gonna speak how the fuck I feel. And when I see some shit wrong, I'm gonna call it out. I don't care if it hurts your fucking feelings, stupid ass nigga. But that's a
Yeah,
new one though. That's a new
yeah.
one.
I mean, look, that's what I'm saying. People got in their feelings about me saying PC fans are port beggars. So what do you think I'm gonna fucking do? You think I'm gonna stop? Fuck no. I fucking doubled down on that shit.
Yo,
Bro, I made so many fucking videos calling motherfuckers port beggars just because you guys are pissed off by it. Okay.
I didn't know people hated you and sick humor that much, so where they gotta spread
Bro,
lies on y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sick humor, big shout out to you and everything you do. But the level of hate people have for me,
nah, that shit is next level.
it's on a whole nother level, bro.
I think it's because y'all black and y'all real. They don't want that shit. Y'all black and
I don't even know if it's the color of my skin, bro. It's above that on a whole nother level. It's just like JayTech.
Y'all gotta think y'all character
you
too,
said
though. Y'all gotta
JayTech?
think about y'all characters. Like y'all niggas don't fold. Y'all pretty much be the equivalent. If y'all was in my city and y'all were Chicago niggas, y'all pretty much be real niggas that don't talk about how real they are. Literally. Literally.
You know what it is though, man? My thing is, bro, I'm only one fucking way, dog. Nigga, that shit don't ever change, nigga. See, the difference is these niggas like these cornball ass niggas that tell you that, oh, I'm a neutral and I'm okay about this, that, and the third, bro. Come on, bro. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, when the fuck have I ever said anything racist about white people?
Right.
There we go.
That shit is funny, but then it leads me back to, in order for me to be racist, I guess is because I acknowledge a movement that other niggas don't acknowledge. Or you try to tell me all of this shit about Soros and how black life. No, nigga, I'm only telling you that Black Lives Matter. I don't care about the movement behind it, nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All of that shit that you gonna tell me about how Soros and because everything that's black related, y'all blame it on Soros. You blame everything that's something positive for black people, and you feel like it brings down your white status. You're literally you blame it on Soros. Every fucking thing. Go all the way back. I don't know who this George Soros niggas is. I never even really looked into him. But every time there's something that's saying that black people should not die, oh, that's a George Soros movement, man. No, he's just trying to bring you down and LBGT and SJW. Oh, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I think it's because of The Last of Us and the Joel shit, nigga.
Oh, now that I got mute.
What happened?
Hold on. Because that's the only thing I could think about where I was like, yo, nigga, that nigga Joel got his shit crushed in with that 6-iron, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about no Joel, nigga. That's the, you know what? Now that I think about it, bro, like, I think that's what it is, bro. Because them niggas did hate when I made videos about fucking The Last of Us 2, because I didn't hate it the way that they hated it. Same shit with Battlefield, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck that a white handicapped bitch is on the fucking cover of fucking a game.
Bro, that's what I don't understand,
hey, they idolize Joel. Them people love Joel, especially them white people, boy. They think Joel's real. I don't know why. Joel shouldn't have went out like that, bro. Yeah, that's probably what Six did. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
Like to know what? Would you like to know
nigga,
why?
I was like, nigga, it's
hold
good
on,
that nigga got
Martin in here.
Fuck out of here.
I can't deal with y'all.
Hey,
today.
Is that Spartan God?
That's definitely Spartan.
Nigga, I heard a new one. Nigga, now I'm racist against white people, nigga.
That's the new thing now?
That's the new thing.
The same white people that you collaborate and
No.
all the
I'm
time?
racist against white people. Fuck all that.
Why?
I don't know.
If you was racist against white people, bro, I wouldn't even deal with you. I'm black, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm
I'm well
racist
mixed.
against white people. Nigga, what the fuck?
But
You ain't hear about
but
it?
how?
You ain't
But
heard the
how?
news, nigga? This
Yeah,
is breaking.
but
This is
but but
Channel
but
7 news
sick,
breaking.
sick, sick. You also
Oh,
remember?
no. Get this.
I don't.
I'm
Alright.
so racist against white people, nigga.
Okay.
Remember when niggas was talking about that girl was saying the nigger store?
Yeah, in the grocery store.
Oh,
And you were saying that
The
you heard
bitch
her
did
say
not say
grocery.
the nigger store, bro.
She
She
said
said
grocery.
in a grocery store, but she
Yeah.
said that shit in a
Some mad
slurred
quick.
manner
And she
to
said mad
where
quick.
it all ran together. And they were like, no, dog.
She said
No,
nigga.
that bitch said the
Yeah.
nigger store. Nigga, there
And
is
oh,
you,
no
yeah, I
context
remember that.
for that shit.
Yeah, you kept rewinding it back, playing it. I remember that. The live show. I was there. Even Thrash was like, she didn't say.
But
Yeah.
me saying that she didn't say it, clearly that was one of my racist acts against the white race. Because first of all,
she's white, and you're sticking up for her. So how?
Anyway, look.
Yo, who started this?
I'm not here to feed that shit, bro. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, I'm a racist. That would mean the same shit for me.
Unfortunately, I have my own mind, nigga. I'm not like them fucking coons though, like that. The conservative twins, the Hodge twins. Yo, them niggas is next level coons, bro.
Wait, you said
next
the
level
Hodge twins?
coons, bro.
What, the girls?
Who?
You said Hodge?
No, the Hodge twins. Them niggas is black. Well, they somewhat black, nigga. They half and half, nigga.
The females?
Who? Remember the niggas who used to sit in the car and eat food?
Oh, yeah, there are some females, too.
They
Yeah,
mix.
Oh, no, you talking about...
Yeah, the fat
talking about the ghetto twins.
I know who
Yeah.
you talking about.
I know who you talking about, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck no, dog. They ain't even twins.
I know who you
either,
mean
but...
now.
Huh?
I know who you talking about. Okay, I got it now.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless, this ain't even about them. I mean, it is what it is. The thing is, dog, a lot of people, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people hate me, bro. They hate me because I'm not gonna fucking back down. That's number one. Number two, I don't want to be your friend. All these niggas around here, they want to be friends with each other, bro.
yeah.
I've been seeing that, and I said that a long time ago, my nigga. Like, again, that's why I told you, you'll have niggas that hang around you that hate your fucking guts. Trust me, I went to 7th level stream, bro.
Oh, God.
And niggas was like, I guess because they wanted to get 7th level to talk about you, JayTech. And it was like, oh, if you talk about JayTech, sick humor, I had nothing to do with the conversation.
Damn.
Because you on there. You here.
I had
you here.
nothing to do with the conversation. But they was like, oh, sick humor TV will get mad at you. And I'm like, no. First of all, I think y'all niggas is corny. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that I never told any fucking body, but I'm going to tell y'all niggas today.
You drunk again?
Nah.
Who? Me?
You.
Nah.
Oh, dude.
Nah.
We just.
Nah, bro.
No. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all niggas some shit that I never fucking told y'all niggas. But
all right.
First of all, niggas tried to get me to hate on JayTech.
I already know.
Niggas
that
was
ain't even the news.
No. Niggas was
I
passing
even did that.
me. How many times did I tell y'all? Let me tell you when I got blocked by you, JayTech, because they don't even know I was blocked by you, which is even crazier, right?
What?
Yeah.
What up? I gotta pause the game now. What happened?
Hold on. I got blocked by JayTech a long time ago.
Yeah, everybody did.
JayTech thought I was somebody that was there to spy on him.
Yeah,
that is real fucking shit.
That is real.
Say something. Attack on Titan shit. Yo,
no.
Wow.
And I was always sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't even understand it. Couldn't understand the shit. I said, how in the fuck? What the fuck did I do to get blocked by this nigga? Like, I don't even know what the fuck I said. But we were talking about TVs and shit like that. And you were telling me, oh no, I'm not a Sony fan. I got a Samsung TV. I don't even have a Sony TV. If I'm wrong, you gotta tell me I'm wrong now.
You're right.
And
wasn't that 18?
And it was weird because I wasn't against you being a Sony fan.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, it's alright, it's cool for you to be a Sony fan. Nah, but regardless, when the shit happened, with Titanfall Princess, right?
Yeah.
Even Titanfall Princess came to me and was like, yo, this nigga's on some bullshit and blah 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 blah. And let me tell you why I never had a problem with any of that shit and why I still don't have a problem with any of that shit to this day. Because first of all, I don't care about what another man does. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna keep your dick in my hand. I'm sorry.
There you
I'm
go.
straight, nigga. I'm
Hey,
good.
see, you ain't have to say all that.
No,
Nah,
I'm just
nah, bro.
saying
That's
because
some real shit. That's some real
no,
shit,
but
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Cause
here's
it's a
the
whole
thing,
bunch
bro.
of dudes in my fucking pants. No homo,
you
bro.
Hey, yo.
do you
Hey,
not
bro, it's
understand?
true. It's true,
Look,
bro.
check this
Let's
out.
be
Check this shit
honest.
out. Do you not understand that
Oh
they were
no.
mad at this nigga for
For
trying to
trying to
hit
hit
on
on other
Titanfall
female.
Princess, bro?
Yeah, I would
Tell
think.
me,
What?
tell
With
me,
the
why am I
DMs,
supposed
bro.
to get mad over that, bro?
Well,
Bro,
I mean, that's the
there
shit.
you
This
That's the
is
fucking
nigga.
go.
this is the shit that y'all niggas don't know that go on behind the scenes, bro.
Yeah, that
This
was
is the
crazy.
bullshit that goes on behind the scenes, bro. And I told niggas flat out, bro, I'm not getting mad at this nigga for trying to holler at a bitch on the internet, bro. You know, in Titanfall Princess, she cool, man.
Yeah,
Like
she
I'm
whooped
Yeah.
not
my ass
saying
in
that she's
Street
a bitch,
Fighter
but
2 weeks ago.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
in any scenario, I'm not
Any
getting
fighting
mad at
game.
a nigga for shooting his shot. That's what's wrong with these fucking niggas. That's what's wrong with these niggas, bro. Half of the niggas that's mad at this nigga, they're not mad at him. They wanted to create a narrative. Y'all niggas don't understand that shit. And
Facts.
then they got mad at me because I wouldn't fucking push the narrative.
I remember they called him a pedophile, and then when they came to
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
bro.
round table, that
that
pissed me
I
off, bro.
from Jay on that
Yeah, bro.
shit. I was
Because
like,
look, on a
Kept
real
saying you
tip
supporting a
on that shit
pedophile.
right there, bro. The narrative got spread from, and I've told people this all the time. K
Let me
Mega.
tell you, that's when I lost mad respect for next gen. Don't get me wrong, I never
Yeah.
really had like major respect for this nigga anyway, but I respected his position, you know, and you know the
YouTube,
shit,
right?
his part in this crumb side bullshit, right?
crumb
But
side
this nigga
bullshit. I'm
was
stealing that.
asking niggas to send dick pictures. Who the fuck asked for a man's dick pictures, bro,
Bro!
to prove that he
What
Female.
sent
the
his dick to you?
fuck?
Ask yourself that fucking question, my
But
nigga.
it's a lot.
Like, as a
It's a
man,
lot
bro.
of dudes doing that, bro. And I got on
As
a lot
a
of dudes,
man, bro.
I got on a lot of dudes last year. Sick, you was there. I got on a lot of dudes, bro. That shit start like they did that shit from
Yo,
January
yo,
to the
yo,
end of the
yo,
year.
J-Tech,
Hmm?
rephrase that, bro. Rephrase that.
You know what I mean. I had to set a lot of people straight about the narrative that they set up on January of last year. They went through all last year trying to destroy me, not only just because, hey, I'm a black gamer, you're a PlayStation gamer. If I make you look bad, I can make the whole group look bad. If I make the whole group look bad, we win the console war. That's
Yep.
the fucking narrative.
Yo,
And it
Yo,
was
they
such a
tried as what
such an obvious, pathetic piece of shit narrative. I saw that shit when it happened. Because guess what? It's not my first generation where shit like this had happened. Where they wanted to set a narrative against another side to make their side look like the victor.
But check this out, nigga. Check this shit out, bro. As crazy
Oh
as
shit.
as what J-Tech is saying, as crazy as that shit sounds, it's real, bro. The same niggas that's out here calling niggas weirdos are weirdos.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is
I'm
definitely a
not,
pineapples moment, J-Tech. I'm feeling very pineapple-y right now.
nigga.
Pineapples,
But
bro.
again,
What the fuck?
the major thing is, I was the nigga that I said I don't care. Nigga, don't send me anything about J-Tech, bro. Don't send me anything about any man talking
Yeah,
about they dick, bro, and what they trying to do with
wow.
they dick. I don't care what niggas is doing with they dicks. I'm sorry. If that makes me a goofy nigga or a weird nigga, I cool. Then I'll be that. Second of all, stop telling me to be mad at this man. That's number one. I think for myself, my boy. Let me tell you,
Bro.
I created PlayStation Nation United because I was the only one out here that was like, bro, I'm finna get all of these PlayStation niggas together, get them all in the same fucking room. I even created a YouTube channel regarding PlayStation Nation United. Niggas never knew why I created that channel. But then the second I was telling niggas, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, nigga, I'm finna go and get this nigga JaytechTV. Everybody then wanted to get JaytechTV on the podcast.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
remember that shit.
remember a section of last year, not last year, it's
It was the year
probably a
before,
couple
yeah.
years ago.
Damn right.
Where
Wasn't
just
you
mad
and
niggas
Ryan
just
on
all
it?
of a sudden wanted to have you on and shit like that?
Uh-huh.
And
Why
look,
you
bro,
think
that
happened?
shit it pissed off. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I remember that shit because I was getting hot, and I was like, oh shit, I might actually be able to get to that 10,000. This was last year, and bro, all I remember is I was still hot. It was January. I had came across. I'm gonna just tell the whole story. I came across K Mega saying some dumbass shit about Gran Turismo. Because he drives like a boring ass old lady, he was like, "Hey, Gran Turismo's boring. You know, Forza's so much better. Forza's so much." I was like, "Bro, yeah, Forza's better. It's an arcade racer. You're comparing an arcade racer to a fucking simulator. It's gonna be different if you're not good at simulators, or you're gonna find it boring." So I started posting all these screenshots and the different video clips. Obviously, you know I got that shit on speed dial. He didn't like that shit, bro. We went back and forth, back and forth. Fast forward from what I'm marking all the way back to January 16th of 2020 to about the end of January on my way to work. I had caught something before I'm going in the building of K Mega talking to this chick saying she got dirt. I found out, not gonna say the chick's name, the chick now has a boyfriend that dresses up like Master Chief. I lied to you fucking not. I did not know at the time that she had an Xbox background. We used to talk. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't got shit to hide. We used to talk.
I'm gonna be
She got on some weird shit. But look, before I stepped foot in that fucking federal building, I saw a notification on my Twitter page that he was talking to a chick. The chick said she had dirt. He accepted the dirt. The next thing I know, I think it was about lunchtime around 9 p.m. Shit blew up. But it was blowing up before that. So between 5 and fucking 9, the shit was blowing up towards the end of January.
Let me tell you something.
That's the bro. When you fucking gotta get pictures from another female to just make a dude look bad or make a gaming side look bad, that's the weirdest shit out there, bro. Just
them
really,
niggas
really weird.
No, the weirdest.
Let me tell you what
The weirdest shit was
you're not
when.
understanding right now, bro. And I'm gonna put this shit in the lamest possible terms that I fucking can, dog. These females, quote unquote, that you think are females on Twitter are not. It's people who use females' profile pics, bro. They have more than one profile picture. They create Instagrams for these people.
Oh, I already know
They
about
do
that,
all
yeah.
kind of shit because they know otherwise they're not gonna get any traction in this Twitter world or in this Instagram world because niggas follow bitches. That's just what it is. Nigga,
Exactly.
it ain't gotta be nothing else except for, oh, she's a bitch. All right, cool. A lot of these people you think you talking to, the reason why it seems so console war, because what female do you know is really embedded into this console war shit to this degree?
Exactly.
None.
What?
None.
Holy
you're
shit.
talking,
Bro, we
you're
caught a
talking
lot
to
of them last
niggas.
year, right?
You're talking to niggas when
Yeah.
you think you're
What
talking
the
to females,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah, we caught a
You
lot of
know
them.
that?
Yeah, we
Oh,
caught.
hold on, Kyle.
So
Yeah, I
it
got
was.
hold on. Yeah, Kyle.
What?
Kyle.
Are you talking about a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, my girl, bro. I gotta get her because we gotta get a real woman into
Nah,
it.
but
Hold on.
I want to say, bro,
Kyle.
we caught this one dude using like this model's profile picture, and we knew it was
Right.
a model. We
'Cause-
saw the picture
Right.
quality.
Okay, no, repeat. Come in here, Kyle. Listen to this. Repeat sick everything that y'all just said and stuff. Repeat it and stuff back to my girl and everything. Listen to what they gotta say, Kyle. Repeat it back.
No, I mean it just is what it is. Women aren't gonna be invested in this console war shit, dog. Like,
Why
and
would
I'm gonna
they?
be real with you. To be honest with you, women are less talkative than dudes. So now it's disrespectful to be like you talk like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas have turned into absolute hoes, bro. Like that's exactly what the fuck they are. They pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? They pillow talk about niggas on the internet. This ain't even no real street shit. This ain't no street beef. It ain't none of that. Dog, they are pillow talking over video games, losing their fucking mind over video games. That ain't some shit that you gonna find a female doing. Put it this way: you follow Titanfall Princess, you follow Candy. What's her name? Candy Brown, the chick.
Oh
that
yeah,
talks
yeah, I
to
follow her.
Ness,
Yeah.
right now. while they be on some shit, like they interact with it. How many of you see? How many of them do you see trying to expose people on the internet?
Never.
You don't never see that shit happening.
When she
That is
got
some
when Titanfall got dragged into it, it wasn't on her. It was like a lot of other people blowing it up, like Next Gen and other people. So you know,
yeah, but I mean, the thing about it is these dudes are gossiping bitches, bro. Like that's exactly what the fuck they are, dog. But then they try to hide their hand and play like they on some real nigga shit, bro. Like these niggas ain't real, bro. All these niggas y'all look up to, these niggas have turned into internet lames, bro. Outside of the internet, nigga, what the fuck are they doing, bro? Who are they? Oh,
They
y'all
don't even
can't
know,
answer
bro.
that question though, because it then turns into, oh well, I just come here for the entertainment. Nah, you come here because you like this nigga. That's the reason why you here. It ain't just no
damn.
entertainment, because I don't find the shit that they do entertaining, bro.
Hey,
Asking
bro,
for a picture to verify a nigga's dick. What man have you ever seen? Nigga, I don't even care if that shit is true.
bro. I was saying
As
this
a
shit
man, I
last
don't
year.
even care if that shit is true, bro.
Hey, sick. I said this shit last year, bro. I was like, y'all need to sit down, your wife and your kids, and let them know what you're fucking doing right now. Let them know that you're trying to find dick pictures for other dudes, and see how they would look at it. Let's be real, bro. They're going to divorce you, and the kid's not gonna want to have shit to do with you. Straight weirdo shit. It was always
Yo,
weird.
Jay, you know what the crazy thing is? Niggas on the internet was more upset about it than Titanfall Princess was. She was grossed out and creeped out a bit, but she wasn't even mad. That's the point.
Bro.
People were so concerned. Like people who was saying they were spies and shit was doing
Mm,
live streams about you, wanted you on, and they was throwing shade. I'm like, pedophile, really? Like, I, I, I didn't get it. Like, I was even on Ryan's podcast and Foxy was there, and they said that as soon as they said that, I stopped speaking
damn, bro.
because I had my own issues. Remember, I was blocked by you at one
So
point
this what
too, and
was
then
funny, bro. The
that
chick
shit fucked me.
the chick that came to K Mega to try to expose me last year, they were saying that she was underage when she kept telling them
She,
that she was not underage.
she was,
So
she
no,
was,
no, no. So tell me this. Tell me this. Tell me this. Tell me this.
and she was.
Right.
She was
That does that not? And I'm gonna put on my tinfoil hat moment here because I can't prove any of it. But does that not sound weird and sound like a setup to you?
exactly.
It
Some
does.
random person on the internet who you
Female.
happen to have interactions with somehow made it to Xbox centric lunatic fucking podcast hosters.
Hmm.
And
That
you
sounds.
don't believe that none of that shit was a setup.
Nah, that shit's a setup. Just took a.
Second of
I,
all, I don't believe that that person that you were talking to was a female at all in any capacity. Have you ever spoke to this person on the phone?
Nah.
So you've only spoken through text.
Yeah, on Instagram. But no, I'll verify. I'm not. No, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If there's one thing about me, I don't do that. Don't talk to no fucking dudes, no transvestites.
bitch
Sorry,
got some
sorry if
big ass
motherfuckers
titties.
are.
How
Bitch.
can you
We know
verify?
that.
Let me tell. How can you verify? I can create an Instagram account right now with nothing but bad bitches, or
True.
I can go and clone somebody's account, create a secondary account, and put nothing but their photos that they put out publicly.
That's
Does
true.
that now make me a girl?
That's very true, but I'm not fucking. Look, I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
I'm trying
I've
to
been on
put
the
you on game
internet. Look,
because
I
how the
know what you're
fuck did
talking about.
this
I've been
shit
on the
start?
internet
No,
for
no,
a
no.
long time, bro. I'm not deceived by that shit. I could tell a fake profile a mile away. If there's one thing you know about me, I could tell. I could tell if somebody fake. The thing is, it took 2 years for her to try to expose the shit. I talked to her about
Okay,
2 years before, and then
because
she
think
did
about
that.
this. In order for her to expose you, somehow she didn't expose you to Porter Rock. She didn't expose you to J Dub. She didn't expose you to PlayStation centric people. Somehow she made herself straight to the people who just get butthurt when you talk about their piece of plastic. That don't seem weird to you, bro?
No, the whole thing is weird. That's what I'm saying. The
That
whole
don't
thing
seem
is
weird to
fucking
you?
weird. Yeah, the
That's
whole
what I'm
thing is
saying, bro.
weird.
You got to think of the level that these people will go to push a narrative. They lie consistently. They lie consistently, bro. I mean, it is what it is. If I want to create a fucking narrative about you right now, I could create a fake Instagram page and then I can change the age on the page and say, "Oh, you've been talking to an underage kid."
Yeah,
Damn,
exactly.
sick. Well, I feel like you a better
No,
detective than L right
no,
now
no,
for
no,
death
bro,
row.
No, no,
That
no,
nigga
bro.
no,
said,
no. Listen, bro. You gotta be aware. You gotta be aware because again, this shit happens in the real world, in real life. Niggas
Yeah.
will try to set you up. The easiest way for you to rob a nigga, especially if he like a dope boy or something like that, the easiest way for you to rob him is through a bitch. That's always been the easiest way because niggas let their guard down when it comes to bitches.
Hey, bro, I'm in
Yeah.
Maryland, but I'm in I work in DC. There's been so many fucking cases before COVID where chicks would invite dudes off of sites and shit back to hotels just to get fucking robbed. Like a fucking coworker, I ain't gonna say no fucking names, was a victim of that. But it turned out not being a chick. It was a chick dude. So hey, bro.
why do you
Look,
say it
I'm
so
gonna be
goddamn
honest, bro.
dry? He said it was like,
It
Yo,
was a
that man
chick
said it
dude,
was a
bro. It
chick
was
dude.
it was
Fuck.
hey, Jay, take a real man. He
one of
actually
those.
think before you speak. You gotta
Yeah,
respect him. He said it was a.
I had to make up something new. I don't want to get copyrighted for saying the name that everybody's saying and shit. But look, bro, you're right. You can't trust nobody out here. And if
No,
people
but
if
come
people
on.
think I'm paranoid for that, then hey, bro, you just haven't been out here long enough.
No, but the only thing I'm saying, bro, is I'm not even telling you to be paranoid about it because for real, nigga, I don't really fuck with nobody who I can't fuck with face to face like
Yeah.
that. So, when I sit back and I see exactly what happened, and I guess that's why I'm happy, nigga. I'm not even on the market like that, bro. Like I'm not even trying to look for no, because right now it's a crazy time for niggas, bro. And I ain't talking about black people in general, but I'm just saying, just for dudes, man, it's a crazy time out here, bro. All these motherfuckers is looking for a come up, my nigga. Like, no matter what it is, bro. It's like y'all niggas can't do shit, bro. Like back in the days, nigga, you'll walk up to a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You'll put your arms around it. You can't do that now, nigga. Now that's fucking sexual harassment or some shit like
Mm-hmm.
that, nigga.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
combo.
Like it's crazy. If I tell y'all like about the shit that used to go on back in the days, bro, that shit could not happen. That it could not happen in this day and age, bro. Because really, all a bitch got to do is say that you did something to them. That's it. They don't even have to prove it no more. Y'all niggas
Man,
is in a
you seen
weird
what that white
position.
girl did to Kobe?
Oh yeah.
Y'all niggas is in a weird position right now, bro. And it's crazy because you got niggas out here calling themselves feminists, bro. Like I ain't gonna even tell you how much wrong there is with that. Because if he knew what a feminist was, he'll know that feminists clearly they don't like niggas, bro. And I'm not talking about black people. Feminists don't like dudes. That's why these dudes have created this anti-SJW movement, bro. It all
Yo,
plays together,
sick.
bro.
Them
It,
niggas is gay, bro. Like that's
I mean,
basically
you
it.
could say that. You could say that. I mean, I don't listen. I
Yes,
don't. I don't
I'm
feel
gonna
like
be honest.
every person who is
Not
a
everybody.
anti SJW dude is gay, bro. I don't feel that
Oh
way. I
no,
just
I'll
feel
tell you,
Nah,
like
nah, it's a
they
lot. It's a lot
feel.
of
some
people
are
that like to
sick.
kiss feet and and just get a wink and a smile offline. I've ran into individuals that are worshiping a female that I believe doesn't look like worth a damn, and it's just because either like you said, sick. You can go down the fucking tinfoil hat. She looks like a female or is a female or whatever. But hey, bro, it's just motherfuckers being so enamored with some of these chicks that they're gonna seem like SJWs, but they don't really believe that shit. No, I'm serious. They don't believe that shit. They really
Tell
don't,
y'all
man.
right now. I'm gonna tell
And
y'all
some
right now.
dudes get points just want to get pussy. Like
There
some
you
dudes just
go.
act a certain way too.
If
But
y'all
but they ain't gonna
dudes
get none.
have any idea that y'all chicks may not be fucking chicks, bro, give them a 30-day trial, nigga.
Or give them a
Give them a
bullet
30-day trial, nigga.
or bullet.
Now, the reason why I say give them a 30-day trial, nigga, is because Tom has to make a visit.
bro.
Tom has to make a visit. If Tom ain't making a visit, bro, you might want to go and get that Adam's apple check, nigga. Like, I don't know. You might want to figure out whether shit is right or not, my nigga.
They want to know who Tom is.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Motherfucker, y'all know who the fuck Tom is. God
I'm
damn.
No, the chat.
Oh, the
I
chat?
know the vibe.
Oh,
I know
man.
the vibe.
Motherfucking red period. That motherfucking
Yo.
shit crazy, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying, my nigga, if them niggas ain't bleeding, bro, and I'm talking about if you can't physically see them bleeding, if they ain't rolling up fucking maxi pads and fucking wrapping them bitches in toilet paper and throwing them in the garbage, my nigga, something is wrong, bro. If this bitch is always ready to go, something is wrong, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I mean, it is what it is, man. Look, I'm just trying to put y'all niggas on game before y'all feel stupid.
Hey, bro.
Before y'all feel stupid, stop trying to fuck these bitches on the first and second night, bro. Like,
Hey, bro.
I'm serious, bro.
Hey, bro. If there's one thing I know about that shit. I know about that shit. Look, and it's not. I don't got any experience with that shit, but you can't trust shit out here. Today is wild.
Nigga, I live
like
in Broward County, nigga. I'm right next to fucking Dade County, nigga, Miami, bro. And Dr. Miami got niggas out here looking better than bitches, dog. Y'all,
Hey, see,
better be
look,
careful.
bro, look, sick ain't playing, bro. In DC, I'ma be honest. In DC, it's a big fucking boom for that shit.
I'm
Bro.
not.
I don't even
because I'm serious.
telling
nigga.
you, bro. I'm telling
bro.
you.
Y'all niggas is playing.
Hey,
Bro, I'm in New York. I'm in New York. You already know. New York has the freedom as a motherfucker. There's so much people from everywhere, bro. You can have niggas, especially from Asia. You know, because the Asian dudes look feminine too. Like you have niggas that's really female males that really look like females. Like
there we
I've
go.
been around like East New York here, Brooklyn and shit like that. Manhattan is off the chain. Queens is so quiet here that you would never know. You have dykes everywhere here. You got fucking trannies here everywhere. I went to Quebec 3 years ago. First thing you see is a tall fucking blonde. You would think it's a female. It was a male model. This shit is weird nowadays.
It
That
is.
you got
It's like it's not just like, hey, you can't
Hey,
compliment a female or
let me put
anything.
you
It's
on hold
just
real quick.
what the fuck
The
was
heck was
just said
that?
and what happened? What would you?
What was that?
a ringtone or something. Somebody called. Might be Phil Spencer. Oh, speaking of,
Got jokes.
did y'all? I know y'all didn't see it, so I'm not even gonna fucking say did you see it.
What?
Xbox's came out with a first-person shooter. A frames per second boost, where they're talking about a specific amount of games that are gonna get a boost. Games that are on
For
Xbox
Xbox?
One. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about it.
I don't understand why. Give it a
Terry Gregory
name
just
because
did a
it was
video about
already
that.
obvious you were gonna get this. If a developer updates their game, you're gonna get that boost. So now they made a name and a spectacle out of that name. I will go to YouTube and see if they made a video about it, but there is a press release about that. So let me just go over here. I think Sick got a phone call. Yeah, the way we run this channel is I just want people
Yeah,
to
I
be
heard it.
open, man.
I heard they have an app.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
want people to be open. If you can't be
But
open, then it is what it is. Here we go. Digital Foundry. So Xbox didn't
Digital Foundry did
even
what?
Xbox announced it, but Digital Foundry is the only person that made a video about it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, so wait a minute. Xbox getting a boost mode? Wonder
It
where
looks
I've
like
seen that
Super
before.
Lucky's Tale, UFC, Far Cry 3 or 4.
That's for Pig and
Okay,
Main is in there.
Sniper Elite and Watch Dogs 2. That's what it looks like from this screenshot. So 5
You mean
games.
the same game? So out of those 5 games, there's 3 Sony already gave a boost mode for the PS4 Pro. This is nothing new. So what the fuck? Yo, I
Again,
remember
they
kept
did.
saying that
That's what
Xbox
they
a
do.
beast.
Like Sick was saying, it's
Yeah,
a narrative to make them look better, even though they are already
but
getting updates.
but they were saying. Remember when they were saying all the big C titles would be enhanced, and you would have auto HDR before the Xbox came out, and the
That's what I was.
PS5. They were
Hey,
saying the only first 100 games. Literally, if you test a PS4 game on PS5 right now, it'll play much better. Like, there was only one game that wasn't like that, The Division, and they fixed it. But what? So now all of a sudden they doing boost mode with frame rates.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit Sony was doing that they made fun of. Talk about their console was beast mode. They don't need a boost mode. So now they're doing it. Oh, okay. So now they're doing upscaling, machine learning, checkerboarding is okay. Now boost mode is okay. Oh, now they want to do
They're late.
adaptive trigger. Now they want to do adaptive triggers in their controller. Now
You
they want
saw the headset,
exclusives.
right?
Yeah, I've seen. That's nice. I'm gonna be honest
It's
with
a
you.
nice.
That's a
Yeah,
pretty
it's not a
headset.
bad looking
Look,
headset. It's not
yo,
a bad looking one.
Xbox. One thing I can say about Xbox, Microsoft, they have style. They have style. They do. Them like competing with
I'm
Apple. They
just
always
wondering
had good
why are you
style.
3 months
But
late
why?
though?
But I want to know why. And I seen you made a post on YouTube. They complain about $70
Mm-hmm.
PS5 games, but they bought this and it sold out. Literally, it sold out as soon as they announced it. They bought them shits. How? How? Like you buy something one time, but won't buy a $70 game. So they want to do everything PlayStation already did now,
Mm-hmm.
but then say Sony is copying them. Okay, I
Basically,
give up. I give up, bro. These people are fucking hypocrites.
I just want to know like why you do this 3 months later. You know, it's just what's weird
Because they're
is
expecting Sony to go with the same type of flow, and they see, oh, okay, PlayStation 5 games are not getting patched like a whole PS5 version, and their games running backwards compatibility is running pretty good. Like you got Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, God of War, like those games are 60 frames per second. Like Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima having a locked 60 frames per second. Assassin's Creed having a locked 60 on PS5. There's more emphasis on PS5 being 60 frames per second. And Phil Spencer was saying that frame rate was the key to this gen, did he not? So
yeah,
now that the PlayStation 5 is doing better, now they're gonna put backwards compatibility back into marketing. So they have the control of the narrative again. Because right now, when it comes to backwards compatibility, the PS5 is the better machine.
exactly, and that wasn't supposed to happen.
Ironically, it wasn't supposed to happen. And you would think that since Microsoft, they CPU and everything, they software, they really are masters of that. You would thought like they would have the better version of their games running. And to be honest with you, it just seems like it's just the Xbox One X version, just with 60 frames, and they can't even hold it at a lock 60. So with this boosting, they better stay locked at 60 frames per second. If not,
It didn't, bro. It
just
dropped when we were watching the video. They said it was something weird happening where it was dropping to like 59 and shit. So no, and it should be with all the power that they have. It should be able to just stay there.
see. Look, I'm gonna watch that Digital Foundry video. The first comment I see it says, "I love to see the first division get a 60 frames per second boost. It looks already at native 4K." Who the fuck told them it was native 4K? It's not on Xbox One X, bro. That shit is 1800p. What the fuck? Niggas out here lying, bro. What? Okay, so people are saying maybe this go apply to 360 games. Watch Dogs 2 is not 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series S. It is not. Red Dead Redemption, they want 60 frames. Dead Space. Hey Jay,
Yeah.
can I ask you something?
What up? But were you just reading off of what people want?
Yeah, I'm just looking. People just talking about they just want 60 frames per second on old games.
But see, this is the thing. And look, they don't have to listen, and they probably won't. When you do shit like this, then their fans are going to sit up there and say, well, you know, that's nice, but I want it on this game. I want it on that game. And then they won't be able to
Mm-hmm.
deliver every game in boost mode. Some games are just so old, they're not going to go back and rework. We know
Mm-hmm.
that for certain games when it comes to remaster versus remake. Like, when we get a remake after Demon Souls, I'm happy. I want remakes. Fuck remasters. Because remasters are basically an update away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why not just release an update to boost everything to where you wanted it to be? Don't re-release the game and stamp remaster on it. Yes, that goes for Spider-Man as well. Because look at what happened with God of War. Look at what happened with Days Gone. Those games got updates for free that boosted everything to where they wanted it to be.
But then again, Spider-Man, they wasn't gonna allow you to
Oh, the ray
update
tracing.
no, they wasn't gonna allow you to carry your save data over and everything. You was gonna have to start all over, remember?
Yeah.
But they fixed that. They took it out and they just let you transfer your data over. That's what Microsoft was trying to do. Like they was the ones saying smart delivery and free upgrades before Sony was. Sony ain't saying nothing. The devs started saying stuff. And Sony still is not saying nothing. So Microsoft decided they're gonna do the talking now instead. It's
And
brilliant.
look, it is brilliant for them because they have the system
It's gonna
that
fail.
yeah, they have the multi-platform system. That's the home of multiplats. That is the gaming console that if you buy, you can play games that are already available on other people's platforms. So if that's your reason for buying an Xbox and the fact that it's black and green, then buy it by all means. Don't fucking stop supporting Microsoft. Keep supporting them. Just know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get stuff that everybody else got.
Who the fuck is Rec and Sycumo?
I don't know, bro.
Yo, Rec, you there?
Rec is around
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, I'm still in here. I'm listening.
I want to question y'all.
We got
Going
a
back to
$5 super
portability.
chat by my boy True Witty.
True
Bro,
Witty?
they buy
Okay.
$200 controllers but complain on $70 games. They are hypocrites or simply don't play games when it comes to games, but hardware money is out.
Money is
I don't know what that last part really meant, but
It meant he means they don't play games when they don't play games like when it comes to games, the money is not dished out. But the hardware, when it comes to hardware,
oh yeah,
the
yeah.
money is out.
You
That's
damn,
what he's
you
saying.
damn right. You right though. I mean, I saw a lot of these guys with walls full of controllers, different color controllers for the Xbox One.
That's cool and everything, but the games like, and
Where are
then
the
you complain
games though?
about
I want to see a
yeah,
wall of games.
like the only people I see collections with blue disc. The last person I see do a collection of Xbox games, like the green cases, was that Tom, I think Ryan, and I think Sick Humor was on a stream together, and Carlos, when it was good, when it was cordial, they were showing off collections of Xbox games from the 360, the OG Xbox era. Like dudes had games of Xbox, and these are PlayStation dudes mostly. That's the last time I see anybody have a collection of games. Xbox Pope, who does like the banners and everything, the designs. Hey, he's another one. There's rarely few Xbox dudes with collections. I don't even see Kid Smooth show a collection. And I know he got games. Like the dude may be like a fanboy, but one thing I can say is he plays games. He
I
does.
look, I gotta agree, bro. There is not a lot of people that represent Xbox on social media that play games,
I don't know why.
and
Like this shit is
I
fun.
don't know why either.
Like games is fun as fuck. Like all you gotta
I mean,
do
I
is
don't
really
understand.
just.
I mean, this whole day and age is so weird to me, man. It's just so
Oh,
weird.
there go Mads. Mads did his video now about the backstory.
Of course he did.
Hey, what's with the APU thing? What they got with
I think he's telling people
PS5?
not to buy Ratchet and Clank, but I don't know why.
No, fuck that. I want to know what's going on with this PS5 APU is coming out saying there's missing features and no Infinity cache and L3 cache. Like I see the APU, I
Kevin
see the
Smith
chip.
got a $5 super chat down here. I believe Xbox gamers are in that in between stage of being a console gamer and a PC builder. PC gamers buy parts. Xbox gamers basically buy parts.
You got a point there.
You got a great point right there. Thank you for the super chat.
Y'all
That is
know y'all
true.
can donate
You're
more than
like
five
you're
dollars, right?
building up your Xbox, but I mean you do have time to play the game, but your excuse is I'm investing so much into making this the ultimate system that I don't have enough time to actually play it. And nobody can really argue with that because
There's no such thing as an ultimate system because change is always around the corner every day. because you could have something one day and then it's not there the next day. Like you could have your PC build is working, the next day it's broke. You got to get something new.
Yeah,
Right.
I see what he's
Yep.
saying. It's always going to be outdated. There's always going to be
Mm-hmm.
change. Yep,
I
he's
think
not
Six said
lying.
that same shit.
That's why
Yes.
there'll never be a better iPhone. Everybody's going to keep buying the next iPhone 10, 20, 30. Watch. They're going to start doing letters. iPhone D, E.
That is gonna start the letters. I mean, I have an iPhone. The iPhone 12 and all that line came out last year. You think I ran out and got a new iPhone when I have the 11? Like, why? There's
Maybe.
nothing wrong with it.
I know some people. I
Look,
mean, if you
look,
got the
right now,
money,
look,
bro,
look.
and stuff, you know what I'm
I
saying?
have the funny thing is I have money like a motherfucker. But
Yeah.
why am I gonna run out and get the same phone just with different
That's
internals
what I don't
when
I
there's
understand.
agree
nothing
with
when
you.
there's
Yeah, I agree
nothing
with
wrong?
you.
I have an iPhone
Yeah.
11. Before that, I had the 6S Plus. I didn't update for years. Why? Because there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because if it works, why fix something that's not broken?
Right.
I think a lot of people misunderstand that quote and don't have the maturity to understand what that
Yeah.
really means. But yeah, some will always be outdated, bro. I just don't get what Xbox dudes fucked up their platform and then blame Microsoft. Microsoft was reactionary. They gave you Connect. You wanted the wireless what's the shit? Motion controls. Y'all wanted that? They gave it to you. You bought it. They sold over 50 million. So okay. You told Microsoft basically this is your focus now because at the end of the 360, all y'all had was Connect and y'all stopped buying games. Everybody bought games on the PS3. Unless it was like Call of Duty and shit like that, but everybody bought games on PS3 at that point. All y'all was buying was Connect. So Microsoft in turn said, "Oh, as the company, they don't know every single one of y'all individually. So as a collective, if they see y'all focus on Connect, they're going to focus on Connect. It wasn't even their fault that they charged $500 for the Xbox. They tried to give you an experience that you wanted because that's what y'all showing them. You vote with your wallets, you speak with your wallets. So if you're buying something, they obviously going to give you more of it, right? Just like Sony, you buy the exclusives, they give you more. Simple as that.
Man, I got real quiet.
I just thought I was muted.
Oh no, I'm still here and stuff. I've just been listening.
I think Sick left.
Yeah, he had a phone call. I remember before you came in
And I
and
don't
stuff.
hear,
He already
I
had a
don't hear.
phone call, so we kind of knew he was gonna leave.
Oh well, I came in late. My bad. I didn't mean to come in late.
Oh, you good? I ain't coming until
Yo,
halfway either.
yo, wait. I told y'all, Jay, Jay.
He
You
just
good,
came
man?
back.
Yeah. What's up?
That's why I said Jay because I heard the cough coming. Yeah, I told y'all I was quarantining and shit, right?
Yeah.
I told y'all. Yo, from when I told you that Saturday, I think, or Sunday.
Yeah.
I think that was Sunday because it was Valentine's Day. Yo, I don't know what I did. I had some tea yesterday. All my energy came back. Yo, I don't.
What kind of tea?
I'm eating. Yo, I had lemon ginger tea, and you know when you put a little sugar in it. I went to sleep, woke up. I'm moving around now. Like I had no symptoms still, but I was just tired. My body was exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when I moved around, I've eaten twice now. I haven't eaten since Saturday. Before then, I was eating. I'm moving around now. You see my voice now.
So how
I don't
long
even
have
know.
you had it? I mean, if you're at
Oh
that
no,
tail
no,
end, you should be good now, almost.
bro. I took the test a week ago,
Oh.
exactly, and
Oh.
found
Okay.
out Friday. So Saturday, that whole day Saturday, once it hits 12 a.m. and it's Sunday, I'm going outside. This quarantine is over. I'm going to fuck outside. Yeah, so Saturday is my last day. I'm happy as fuck. But yeah, I'm better now. Like I could literally jump if I want, move around like a
Well, that's good,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
mean, I don't wish that I would ever get the virus, but if I do, I hope that
Stay home, you'll
um
be happy.
I'm no, yeah, that, but I'm just hoping it doesn't kill me, you know? Cuz
It
some
won't.
people are not lucky. Um
Yo.
But
Me,
I'm
if I'm
I'm
not,
always in good health, so
if,
I think I'll be all right.
yo, if I'm not dead, bro, my immune system is strong as fuck. If I'm still here, you definitely good. You work out, your body is more toned and everything. So yeah,
Mhm.
you'll be good. I'm fine though. Like I'm so fucking happy. Like I really realized like in the next 4 days, I feel like I was jailed, bro. But I'm glad to be home. I get to go to sleep when I want. Get to wake up when I want.
Shit, man, I be watching nothing but like TV shows and shit like
But
that.
Jay, you know what the bad part is? And
What?
exactly a week from now, and exactly a week from now, 7 days from now, I have to go back to work. Fuck. I guess what else?
Let me tell you something,
Doctor's
man.
appointment. So I'm gonna be out of work again.
Oh shit. Well, you got a vacation coming up?
No, this could take off because I have a
Oh.
doctor's appointment.
No, I was about to
Tell me,
say, I had the Amazon
this
bestsellers open, and it looked like the PS5 is number 3. So I guess it went back in
what's
stock.
number one? It did.
Number one is
Amazon
a
UK.
$100 PSN card.
Well, I like how this nigga JTech left to get something to eat and think nobody noticed. I knew he was going to get something to eat.
Well, I need some fucking food,
Really,
man.
I could be eating on this
All
podcast, bro. So, I
I don't
was
give a
eating.
fuck, man. You know I used to do food unboxings for real,
Mhm. Yes.
man.
Yo, I've been around, bro. I remember.
I'm about to go
You
back
act
to
like I'm
doing
new
that
to
shit,
you.
man. I'm just gonna order a whole bunch of food
Jay,
this
no,
weekend.
Jay Tech be thinking like I don't know him, bro. Like I remember your channel for a long time. That's why I don't really too interacted because I thought like, okay, he's too much of a fanboy for PlayStation, so let me not. Like I was a fan of PlayStation, but you was a fanboy. I was like, nah, I don't want that toxicity. Then got blocked and everything. Then I was like, you
Yeah,
know what? Let me talk to him and see. And then you just talk to him, you notice, oh, he's not bad at all. He just got a preference, just like Kid Smooth.
yeah. Kid Smooth's not a bad person. You know, I
He's
don't
not.
mind talking to him either. I think a lot of people want us to talk together, but
A lot of
outside of the
people want him and
preference, I
Smooth.
do.
Honestly, hey, all jokes aside from Kid Smooth, I dang near got a little respect for him and shit. Because after I seen him beat Bloodborne and shit and
Oh
stuff, I
yeah,
was like,
He
what?
cheated.
Yeah,
He
that
cheated,
made me
but
mad.
yeah,
He made me so mad, bro.
he,
Y'all understand? I
he
even
cheated.
messaged him and stuff. I'm like, bro, that pissed me off so badly that I have to go back and beat Bloodborne because I only beat 2 of the monsters and I quit because I was like, this ain't like Demon Souls where you can parry. All I can do is roll. You know what I'm saying? But after he beat it, I was like, bro, hell no. I can't go out like that, bro. I was like, nah, if he can do it, I definitely can do it. You feel me? So
I
I was
always
like,
said,
for
you
real,
know what?
bro.
That's not the only game he beat though
I know, but
for
that's like
PlayStation.
still
I
a
you
like,
know
hard
what,
game.
man? I'm trying to
I
I
figure out
really
when
already
like.
people
played
gotta pay
game.
him to do Demon Souls. Like I really
Yo,
want someone to
he's
pay him for
avoiding
Demon
it, bro.
Souls.
Yo, he would see
Ooh.
that comment in his chat and read the comment before it and after it. He avoided that shit so much
Oh, for
because
But
he
real?
know it gotta be the. Because when he did play the Xbox 2 weeks ago, I said it. He's like, yo, mighty smart and God, what's going on? I was like, so you're not gonna answer? So he started reading my comment. He's like, so you're not gonna answer? No. Addict. What Addict was saying,
Just
I
in
was
case
like,
you guys wondering, I'm eating some
uh,
cinnamon toast crunch.
fat
It's
ass.
the taste
really
you can
is.
see. There you go.
Yo, he gave him a new marketing slogan. Yo, when I said to
I
do
bet
that
y'all
challenge,
motherfuckers
bro.
don't remember that commercial.
Yeah,
Mm,
I do.
that's good
That's
shit.
why. Yo, he afraid of doing that.
He
No,
gonna get
I was
screenshot. Why
I had
somebody
noticed
screenshot
that.
that? Why somebody screenshot that and turn that into a meme and he gonna be bad? Somebody.
You know what I want though? When he plays Demon Souls, I really want him to play it online so other people can invade his shit. Um,
Ooh.
just do that shit. And speaking of Demon Souls, somebody made a Bloodborne Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty cool. But yeah, he needs to
Well,
play that shit online. Don't play that shit offline. That's a coward's way out.
I like how God of War the Valkyrie shits he never did and he avoided that too. I like
What?
how
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
like
And
What?
they
that's why the
allowed them to
hardest
just get away from that?
give. Yeah,
That's
he got away
fucked up.
from that.
Nah,
Like The
man.
Last of Us on Grounded, he did, but The Last of Us 2, he still never did. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
know
there's
he
so
never
many
did that one.
challenges. I was like, yo, see, I just let him get away with that. Because to
They,
be honest with you, The Last of Us, no matter the difficulty, The Last of Us, you gonna have to work, bro, like strategy wise.
yeah, you
It ain't
gotta
an
have to
easy
work.
game. Like, it ain't an easy game. And it's a little bigger, like open world type, semi open world. Like,
Definitely is.
and it's a hard game. Not really a hard game,
You
a
just got to
challenging
do it
game.
specific. If you think you're just going to run in there and stuff, Call of Duty, just shooting everybody, no, bro, it don't work like that.
And yeah, throwing bricks and shooting arrows, bro. You dying immediately. The
Especially when you
dogs
get
gonna
to
get
the.
you.
I was like, oh shit.
I tried that once, and you know the thing they were showing with the dogs is showing your scent. When I got to
Yeah,
that part, right, and you shoot the dude on the roof and they call out the name, that actually happened. I was like, oh, that was an actual part of it. Oh shit.
Hmm.
When I got to
you
that, the
could.
dog literally followed my scent, and I had broke the
Right.
glass inside the building. Instead of the dog going all the way around, the dog jumped through the fucking window. Was right next to me in seconds. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. And he chased me. I killed him. But then everybody was alerted, and I died. Oh, over me playing The Last of Us on every difficulty. Would y'all like to know the total amount of times I died? 6.
On part two?
Yep. Every mode combined together, the amount of deaths, 6 in total. The first game, the first game, the mission when you with Sam and then they got the sniper in the house shooting at you. That's
Hmm.
the chapter I died the most on. On Grounded. That's the most I've ever died, and it was only twice in The
Oh,
Last of Us, the
damn.
first game. Twice. So that's 3 times the amount of deaths in the second game than first. So I think they're pretty good, but yeah, I want Kids Move to do that. Stop being afraid. Brig? The fuck?
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck. Brigington's in here.
Yo, what's
Fuck.
up?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man.
Look, I'm going to call it until it becomes reality because, I'm waiting for that day. I know they're going to do that shit. Crash Bandicoot will join Smash Brothers. Now, listen, it might not happen this
What?
time, but I think it will eventually happen because they're adding characters lately that don't really matter and people don't really want. They want Crash, they want Spyro, and they want. I have been hearing Master Chief, but you're not getting that. I don't think. Doom guy, the guy from Doom. I'm hearing that the Nintendo fans want that for Smash Brothers, but I am hearing that Crash and Spyro are on the top of the list. Oh, and Sora from Kingdom Hearts. They want that guy. So
No, I give a fuck what they want.
it was weird when they gave him Sephiroth. You could have gave him Sephiroth and Cloud at the same exact time. But, they're spreading their shit now, man. I mean, hey, I can't give you the whole bundle of Final Fantasy characters, so I give you these characters over the course of 4 months, 5 months. But hopefully they do more than just Smash Brothers. Hopefully they have some new IPs that are pushing the boundaries. Um, I know they're going to have a lot of third-party ports. There is a lot of money to be had in the Switch. I am not going to deny that. You're making more money selling games on Switch than Microsoft is selling games on Xbox because, they don't sell over there.
Yo, some dude said yesterday that if Sony doesn't have as much money as Nintendo, I was like,
Fuck is they talking
Well,
about?
during their reports of last year of the money they made more money than Nintendo and Xbox combined.
no, I don't
So
mean. I mean like actual cash money to spend. Like the operator income of Sony
Mm-hmm.
is literally well over 10 billion, right?
Yeah.
It took a while. Microsoft's operating income literally is 17 billion for the whole company. Like people don't know that. Like Microsoft stopped spending. You may think they spend a lot of money, but their operating income They make a lot of money back, so they operating income has been under $20 billion for the longest. They had to literally borrow from their sectors to literally purchase things like the Havoc engine. That was cheap. But shit like Bethesda, that was part of the operating income. So they have like 10 something billion there. Why do you think Microsoft wasn't making no big purchases before then? They don't spend as much money as you do. The difference in operating income between Sony and Microsoft right now, 6.8 billion. You could check. Sony as a whole company made $76 billion in revenue last year. Microsoft made 128. That's terrifying because that's only 52 billion more for a company that's literally like, what's Microsoft? 1.7 trillion, and Sony is like
Yep.
100 billion. So that's what 1.7 times bigger, and they made literally almost half of your shit in revenue. But yeah, I don't know where that come from. Like where's that come from? Sony don't have money. Sony has had money for years. You think the Sony Insurance, Sony Bank,
It's just to make them sleep better at night. They think that if
but
Sony doesn't have money, that PlayStation will fall and they will win. I don't really understand the console war, even though people would believe that I am in it. But I just still don't understand it. Like, okay, if PlayStation goes away, you still have to fight Nintendo. You're not gonna beat them, you know. Now, this is the thing. If Xbox goes away, we're gonna get a good fight between Nintendo and Sony because I love that fight between Nintendo and Sony back in the day. It was one sided, as we
yeah,
saw.
I'm saying that was a fight. Like,
No, I mean it was just like, hey, you got you got the underdog. He coming in there with this veteran,
there was
and this
no fight.
motherfucker just runs circles around Nintendo. But at the time, nobody could expect that they were gonna just lift off like that, you know. Man, I love that fucking. Oh man, I'm about to go watch another one of those documents again, man. I need that shit. The history of Nintendo, bro. Like the Nintendo's history is just surrounded with them fucking people over, and then someone hopping into the fucking ring and fucking them. At like Sega beating the shit out of Nintendo with the Genesis.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
then they got their ass beat so bad they wanted to group up with Sony, but then they didn't want Sony to keep the rights to the technology they created. So then they fucked Sony over and they went with Philips, and
With
then
the Philips.
they made the worst CD based console of all time, one of the worst. And then
And the point.
then they
Sony got
went
with
backwards.
Philips.
They were like, "Oh, okay, well, we can't do good
Well,
with CD. Let's go
this
back
don't
to
work, so let's
cartridges."
do it.
Let's
The
go back
funny
to
shit is that
cartridges. We know that shit.
Sony, but look, the funny thing is Sony then partnered with Philips and made the disc formats for the future of gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, it still makes no sense. You try to screw Sony over, and look, they still were successful because this format now was CD, and they really had the rights to that. Them and Philips, like all the shit, 4K, UHD disc, all of that was old. Like this shit was created in 2004. Ultra HD disc, Blu-ray disc that we use now was made in 2004.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all didn't know that.
I didn't know the
It's that
date,
old,
but I
right?
know Sony was on their shit for a long time, bro.
2004, JayTech. That's
No,
why we said
that
the
makes
technology is old.
bro. That makes sense, bro, because the PS3 came out in 2006. That makes complete sense. That makes
Yeah,
complete sense.
Blu-ray and Ultra Blu-ray was done at the same time. Just the TVs and the panels was behind. That's why. Why do you think there's so many discs out there available right now? This shit is just recycled. That's it. Nothing new. Do you see they talk about new disc format Sony got coming out for PS5 that holds 130 gigabytes of stuff? That's not new. That's not new, bro. Philips could have created that 17 years ago. Like, it's not new. They just gave you the number if they could hold now. They made an added shit to it, tweaked it, but This is not new. Like people don't know
Bro,
how long these formats has been around. 4K has been around for years.
I swear the
And
Yeah.
internet is just
the
so
resolution.
fucking funny. Look, bro, Sony just been on their shit, but they, you know what, bro? Even to this day, even though they won, just they beat the shit out of everybody last gen, but it's like they're just not. They're taken for granted. I believe Sony,
Who's
PlayStation,
Sony as a
yeah,
company?
no, the Sony
I think Sony
PlayStation.
as a
It's like,
company
yeah, that them too. It's like they just don't really give them the type of
into the shit.
praise that they would give somebody like Nintendo. Even though, like,
Samsung.
you look what fucking PlayStation did with their handheld. Their handheld shitted all over Nintendo's handheld, and then even to this very day, the
With the
Vita is
games.
still, I believe, a better piece of technology than the Switch. It had a
It
front
is.
and back camera. Most phones have that shit nowadays, but they didn't start out that way. The Vita came out with a front and back camera,
It
touchpad
can also
and back.
plug in.
Bro,
It can also plug into your TV and
exactly.
upscale right then.
The 1080i, yeah.
And the funny shit is that was what the Wii U had, and the Vita came out before it. But nobody mentioned that at all.
Bro, they had Skype on
That
that
Sony
bitch.
was
They
first to
had
do that.
Netflix, Facebook, Twitter. They had everything you wanted. Cross
They
game
had a
chat
phone.
started.
They they had a phone basically in a
Yeah,
handheld device.
AT&T
All you just
service.
needed was pay. You just needed to pay for storage, and nobody wanted to do that. But with the Switch, everybody wants to do it. Okay,
I know, right? Ain't that fucked up?
Nintendo had better. Nintendo had better games though. I ain't gonna lie. They
Oh,
did for the
definitely.
handhelds. That
I
was the
think
problem.
PlayStation should have supported it a lot more, man.
I think they should make another one. Make another one because I know Sony could get into the
I
handheld
just hope
market.
more people support
And
it. If they make another one, I hope people support it because there's a lot of people. When it came out right before PS4 got announced, and that was the
yeah,
problem.
that was the problem
Yep.
because everybody knows Sony is as
Is
a console.
Yeah, they're a console person, and their fans are console. So they were like, "Hey, bro, is it a Vita or the PS4?" Everybody went with the PS4.
Another thing, the Wii U came out too, and there was conflict of interest in Japan because the Vita outsold the Wii U all the time. That's the funny thing. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, so, and they have the roughly the same amount of sales right now, even though the Vita came out first. So I want to know why did Sony not make another handheld yet? Especially if they have the hardware technology for it to be powerful but compact. Sony has very good battery technology that they share with Apple. The lithium battery, it's not draining. It's like power saving mode built into their batteries. Sony and Samsung even formed a partnership with that. I'm telling you, Sony could create a monster handheld that's powerful for its size, cheap. But the problem would be storage.
That would
It's always
always
going
be
to
the
be that.
problem, man.
That's the problem, the storage. Because remember, it's a handheld. Even with phones, you
Mm-hmm.
have $1,000 phones and still have to update your phone with the SIM card, push it in the little side and put something in more space. That's always would be the problem. Even with the PS5, the problem was storage. The PS4 and the Xbox One, the problem was storage. The difference is now SSD technology is out. So, what you going to do? Put everything on a cartridge, or you going to put the CDs like the PSP? That's gonna be the problem too.
I
We'll see
gotta
though.
I gotta read 85 chat messages real quick. Dom P, Jamar Bates vet.
85.
No, 85,000. Lansville Paul is in here. Let me skim across some of this stuff. Man, is Lansville. Sony should make another handheld. Look, Lansville, if they don't make another
Yes.
handheld, make like an add-on to this PS5 that is basically a
Yes.
handheld, but it is something that you can take on the go and still carry your progress from the PS5 with you. I think they can do that. Does the PS Vita, is it compatible with the 5 or no? Does anybody know? Boy, Cedric in here. Yeah, that would be nice, Dom P. A handheld with both triggers, not just one. Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen though, Jay.
But there was a attachment you could get that would
Mhm.
give you those two triggers.
And plug into the at the bottom. Yeah, I
Yeah, it
remember.
would plug into the bottom.
And
So
and
they
it was on
found
that
a
click on
way. A third party
software.
found a way. Yeah.
Actually, Sony found a way because they made it and just had the third party sell it for cheap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sony does a lot of shit I don't think people realize. Like that thing in the Vita, the touchpad, all of that, the motion in that detection. That's tech that's in the PS5 controller. And you know why it's in it? Because Mark fucking Cerny. Like, the dude is really awesome as an engineer, bro. Proud to be like the engineer myself, bro. But learning from people like that, Microsoft engineers, software engineers, that's really good for me as somebody in that field. So, guess who I am?
Exactly, bro. Hey, Spartan,
Guess where I
listen to
am,
this.
Jay?
Where you at?
I'm outside. Yeah. I'm not supposed to go outside, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well, make sure
I'm
you
going to
ain't
the
near
spot.
nobody.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a
I need
triple decker mask, triple cover.
I need something to smoke, bro. I'm aggravated.
No, what's the name was saying the PSP, Aunt Jemima Dixon said the PSP outsold the DS 4-1 in Japan every week.
It
Yeah,
did.
it was a better system than a DS, bro.
It did. Eventually, it did.
Yeah.
But then the DS started to sell more in America and Japan. It did. The PSP was literally the most popular. It was like a PS2 and a handheld. You know, the Smatter vs. Raw games you had. Oh, the Madden, the little. They had everything. Need for Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas acting like PlayStation just have handhelds and they're not good. Like, Sony have handhelds. They just don't market their shit. All the games that they have first. So, it's up first.
I mean, I'm happy that they got this frames per second boost shit. And yeah, I think they're coining the word or they're hyping up the name. But you still just you got that shit active for old ass games. Like super old games. Super Lucky Tail. Sniper Elite. What, Need for Speed or something like that? Or is that fucking Watch Dogs 2? Like, they're so old that people don't even give a fuck about them. I don't even think some of them are going to play some of these games. They weren't, like, the best anyway. I could see me going and playing UFC. I could see that.
All right, I'm back in this motherfucker. I wasn't even supposed to go outside. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Okay.
Well, just make
I don't
sure
know where
Phil
to
Spencer
Switch over
doesn't
the
find you.
internet. You know, somebody I'm about to say. He gonna lie. They gonna have Spartan and stuff in court. They're like, you said. He's like, man, y'all ain't got no proof. JayTech Vlog.
Well, they don't know his real name, so that's cool.
True.
I know my
Yeah,
real
fair.
name.
They probably don't even know their nickname
They gotta come
Spartan
get me
God.
first.
Right.
They gotta come get me first.
Hell,
So, hey, bro, have you been approached? I'm talking to Rec. Rec, have you been approached by the Destruction All Stars Boost community on PSN?
not at all, man.
Yeah, because they helped me with that fucking platinum, bro. Those last 6 trophies, they were the ones that helped me.
Oh, you got
That's
the platinum
dope, man.
already? Damn,
Yeah.
that was quick.
Yeah, you been had the platinum. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I had
I
that
took a
shit
little
on
break, bro.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I took a little break. I got to like level 90 and shit and stuff, bro. I'm still gonna get the trophies and
Guess
shit.
what,
between-
bro?
ain't trying-
I passed
What's up?
your ass.
I know you are, but guess what?
I'm level
Don't talk shit,
11
man.
plus.
But guess what, Jay?
Where's that?
But if we
Huh?
both hop in the game, who's still gonna be on top?
Probably me.
Oh, you want to bet? You want to bet? Want to bet? Make a
I
bet in the
think
chat.
I think we got a good amount of time to
Run that
see
up right now.
what's
Yeah,
going
please.
down.
We can do that right now.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's
You
see.
know, I'm in the game room and everything and shit.
Jay, if you lose, bro, you gotta give up your PS5.
Nah, fuck that
Oh,
shit.
no, we ain't going that far.
I
I'm about
will
to say,
give you
I'm just
one
playing, bro.
Chips Ahoy cookie I will mail it to you.
This motherfucker is
Nah.
grimy.
No,
He
this
said
one's
one.
gonna be, no, we gotta do best 2 out of 3 though. The ain't just gonna be one game. We gotta do best 2 out of 3.
Well,
Who's gonna
we
do
gotta
that?
do the other 2
He didn't
rounds
say a whole
tomorrow,
pack.
cause.
He didn't say a
Oh,
pack. He
yeah.
said one cookie.
Okay, so let me hop on camera. Hold on, let me show y'all what we about to do this for.
Jay would have been that annoying older brother that would have took the whole pack of cookies and gave you one.
Okay, so guys, we're about to hop on Destruction All Stars to see if the wreck is better than myself. He will be
name
getting
is
one
Wreck.
of these cookies.
I don't want
I have
to.
not opened the pack, but he
don't
will
want
only get
cookies.
one.
But his name is
Cookies
Wreck.
bad.
Wait, his name is Wreck. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in Destruction All Stars? Is just wreck everybody?
It doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna
So
get
he's
one of
destined
these
to win.
fucking cookies if he wins, and it will be half eaten. And I will mail this.
Wow.
Thank God.
That's not
I will
one,
mail
then.
this with standard shipping, so we don't know when it will get there. Just one of these cookies, just one.
You're
Yo,
funny.
being single is weird, bro.
Let's do it.
I don't even eat Chips Ahoy.
It's all
That's
right.
the messed up part.
It's all right.
What about Oreos? It's most favorite cookie.
What do you
Bro,
eat?
honestly, bro, look. I was about to say something so inappropriate.
I know.
Anyways,
I already knew it. I already knew it, bro. If it wasn't you, it could have been fucking Spartan. I already knew.
I
I
know
know the vibes, bro. I already
Yeah.
knew. That's why I stayed quiet.
Nah, but I do like cooking, but I had to give up like on some real shit though. I got like 2-3 root canals, so my days
Bro, I like how I
vegan,
got
so
no cavities, bro.
you lucky.
Y'all never had cavities, man. I feel some type of way. Never had a root
Good.
canal. Like, I got my wisdom
Good,
teeth
bro.
out.
It's one of the most uncomfortable, bro.
Yo, I got your wisdom teeth still?
Nah, they took that out while they did the root canals.
I had 4, and I took all them shit out. From
Yeah,
2018,
which was weird because my
started
dumbass,
with
because you know
one.
my dumbass thought wisdom teeth and root canals were the same, but they're like the doctor's like, no, everybody gets wisdom
No,
teeth.
bro.
So,
Root canals, I heard, it's painful. Like,
bro, I was
afterwards.
off 2 Xannies. So, yeah.
Damn. You ready, bro?
But afterwards,
y'all, I'm so happy.
yeah. Hold up, just give me a second and shit, bro.
Okay.
Hold
Because I
on.
got 20 minutes until I gotta get up out of here. So
This is
Damn.
vegan Kit Kat?
yeah, I work, man. But look, I think we supposed
going
to
to
get
work?
that storm tomorrow or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Man, I'll tell you what, Jay
Both days.
gonna be.
Both
Hold
days,
up,
bro.
my bad, Spartan, to interrupt you. Jay gonna be mad at me, but I don't even care. Let's save this shit and stuff tomorrow, bro, because I'm not trying to
I ain't
rush and
mad.
just play one game.
I ain't mad.
No, yeah, we gotta do 2 out of 3, bro, because I'm not playing. Because something tells me, and I don't even care. Y'all can call me salty, but if I play this match and he wins off some stupid stuff, I'm gonna be salty, and that's gonna affect my play, and that's gonna affect my Bloodborne play, bro, and that's gonna ruin my entire day. Because I already know how the chat's gonna go.
fuck.
I already know how JayTech's gonna go. It's gonna be worse than when Titanfall Princess whooped my ass, bro, and Tekken tried to say, "Oh, he beat."
Bro.
Nigga, don't lie. Sit here and lie that you didn't whoop my ass,
wait.
nigga. Come on.
But you gonna lose the hard though. Regardless, fighting games,
Bro,
you're gonna
you
lose
know
the
what
hard.
though? We need to play some fighting games, man. Since you have them, you know I
Hell
got like
no.
a whole. Yeah, come on, bro. I ain't that
I'm
good at
good.
fighting games. Come
Well,
on,
I
man.
like
don't
how
care.
I like how everybody suddenly is not friends with a certain YouTuber. They don't deal with him no more. I noticed
Who?
that.
Who?
And one sick humor was talking about the other day.
Oh.
A certain professional. Don't deal with him no more. I've heard us talk about Titanfall Princess, sick. Me,
Bro,
I'm
and what
still
was
on
funny
the
after the
wow.
shit happened with Titanfall Princess, because obviously only me and her know what really went down.
really happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate nobody. All the people that's doing this shit, or did the shit that happened last year, I feel sorry for them. I mean, I feel
Damn,
sorry
bro.
that you feel that you as an adult, and I don't have kids, and I've made that clear. I'm single right now. These motherfuckers
Yeah.
have kids. They have gray hairs. These
Oh,
motherfuckers
you're
have
right.
wives. They're
Niggas be 50
married,
years old.
and they're trying to get some
They're also
dude
on the
off of the
download,
internet that's on another console that they don't want to be successful. It's just the weirdest thing, man. I've never,
It's weird.
just never.
You
So
talking-
again, I
talking
just
to a
want this to
female is
be
weird.
on record. I did get back on live today. and my PS5 is working, and you can see all my games are still there. I'm still got to download a couple more of the PS5 games, but I got Destruction All Stars, Demon Souls downloaded. Sackboy will be the next one, and I do need to get on that. And then there's a good amount of other games that I find that are in my collection. Ratchet and Clank and Returnal are pre-ordered, so everybody that's bitching about $70, don't buy the game. It's all right. If you don't, if it's too much for you, just don't buy the game. But I don't want to see you buy a $70 controller or a $70 headset. Because
No, it's $100 headset.
$100 headset. You know, my boy Briggs in here in the fucking shadows. I'm serious, man. Bitch about these prices, and then we're gonna find you on the internet.
But the
Flex
funny
them
thing
that
is,
We got a
$150
super
you
chat.
got a super chat.
Frostbite with the £5 super chat. We got Xbots out here like Kids Move and post up saying Jim Ryan and Mark Cerny don't appreciate their fans because they don't go on podcasts like Greenberg. Shake my head. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't really fucking matter. The games matter, bro.
How would how would you not appreciate it? If you give them money and they give it you back? How they not appreciate it?
Okay, prime example. Ratchet and Clank been out since the PS2 era, right? Banjo Kazooie
Yeah.
been out since the N64, right? Where's the Banjo Kazooie remake? We got Ratchet and Clank. Where's the Banjo Kazooie remake?
Where's
Well,
the
that's
fucking
up to
Funko?
Rare, and we won't
No,
talk
it's not.
about that.
No, it's
it's up
not.
to
Isn't it?
Microsoft.
That's up to Microsoft.
Rare? Are you sure?
Microsoft
So
owns Rare.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Where's
So
the
where's
Conquer
the
games?
Banjo Kazooie remake? Shit, you could have
Fuck
got
is
one
that?
last gen when Crash Bandicoot got his remake, but you didn't get it.
Yo, I want
Talk
to know
about
another
they
thing.
care
was
about the
talking about
fucking
rumor-
gamers. Fuck out of here.
Yo, but we was talking about rumors of Sony been making a game, Cypher Photo. Yeah, you're so buddy with Ubisoft and Microsoft. Where's your Splinter Cell game?
Oh.
And
Yeah, I was talking about
they've been talking
Microsoft
about
buying
that shit for
Konami, bro.
years.
Metal Gear Survive came out. Where's your Splinter Cell game? Where's that spinoff? Where's your you talking about Capcom? Where's your DLC for Capcom games? Where's your Dead Rising, the next Dead Rising game? Where's all of
Oh,
that?
that studio closed down, actually.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
before that though. So
Damn.
you were so cool with EA when it came to Respawn. But Respawn, where's the next Titanfall game? Why was Titanfall 2 on PlayStation? Like, what's going on? Where's the wait? You was cool with Crysis. Y'all was talking about Epic Games and all that owning, Tencent owning the shit, Amazon or whatever. Where's the sequel to Rise?
You know, Tencent just dropped it. Tencent just dropped Tim on fucking
know.
Jay, right? They just gave
Bro.
us their exclusive
We
PC.
got
Okay, hold on.
Deathloop
But yeah,
coming out. We got
what's the next
Ghostwire coming
Horizon
out.
game?
Shit. What happened?
Yeah, where's Recore, bro? I know that was a good sequel. Like y'all say Microsoft and Remedy are cool and shit, but where's the communication between Microsoft and thing? Y'all talking about that made fun of when Quantic Dream went multiplat, but Microsoft getting after them. What happened to Detroit coming to Xbox? That rumor. So what happened to that? That's why Microsoft has all this money and they taking away Microsoft. All they did is just get the games Sony already had.
Exactly.
Now you got Kingdom Hearts, you got Yakuza, you got
Final
Judgment
Fantasy.
now, Final Fantasy. You got going forward. You're gonna get the next Street Fighter game because they already said it. Well, you got all of that, but where's your games that you got from your partners? Y'all just talk about making fun of Sony buying third-party games, and like I just heard they put $329 million into third-party games over the next 7 years. I heard that,
Hey.
and that's true. So where's
I'm looking at your
where's
boy
Microsoft?
Kid Smooth say the same shit. And I quote, this
Where's
is
all
from
of that?
Twitter. He says, I can't wait till Mark Cerny and Jim Ryan show up on PlayStation Fanboys podcast. I mean, look, me
Why?
personally, I'm going to be
Why?
honest. I'd rather talk to you guys, whether you want to stay in the chat or you want to be a part of the discussion, it's really up to you. I can't force nobody to lend their voice, but I would definitely rather talk to gamers than a game developer. A game developer is going to get on here and he's going to sell his game. It's just like a bookseller is going to get on a news feed, right, on CNN or MSNBC, and they're there, and at the end of that shit, they have something to sell. They're going to sell their book. You know, they're there for a reason. You know, they're not.
But it's but what is them coming on a podcast going to do?
I don't understand. Again, it's the narrative. My boy Sick
They're
Humor
just
not
talking
here
now.
anymore, but that's what he was talking about. It's the narrative. Hey, you
But
guys
narrative, you're
don't.
telling me
Huh?
businessmen not showing up? When does businessmen ever communicate with people? That's why it's called business. You don't. It's not personal, bro. It's not my friend, my nigga. I give you money, you give me the games. If you don't give me the games, I'm not giving you money. Me and you are not friends. We don't know each other. I would get it for it's personal outside of gaming, and I know you, you're not showing up. That's different. That's shady. But even then, if what showing up to my podcast, what is that doing? Because it's a gaming podcast, so that means gaming is my focus. If you're giving me games, then that's all I need to talk to you about. I don't talking about games or rather having them. I'm lost on what them showing up would do. Okay, Jim Ryan gonna come talk about games, and then what? He leaves. Then what?
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Call Eastwood can have
Oh,
the most popular YouTube channel or the most views on any podcast. He's not a
I
part
heard
of
he had an
this.
interview with somebody.
That's what they're
I
talking
heard he
about.
had an
That's
interview,
what they're talking about. That's
but but
exactly what
but
they're
then
talking
they,
about. They're like, hey, he can get this person, but you guys can't get anybody. When have we ever been able to get anybody?
why do
I'm
we
gonna be
need
honest.
anybody?
Like, Shio Yoshida probably showed up to what's his name? Greg Miller's podcast, Kind of Funny, or David Bowie showed up to his podcast a couple times. You know, they show up to podcasts, but much bigger than us. Like, we're not on the Colt Eastwood level. I'm not ashamed to say that. Colt Eastwood has like over 100,000 subscribers. He's gonna get bigger people. That's how you do. We're
Listen, let me
all
just
gonna
debate.
help grow this channel. We're gonna grow this channel by liking this shit. We're gonna grow this channel by sharing this shit, even to the motherfuckers that hate my fucking guts. We're gonna get these views up. We're gonna push this shit to the top, and we'll get more people. I'm having conversations in the
If
background with other
Martin,
people that you guys don't know, but I want them to have a voice and I want them to be on here. Some
uh,
are gonna be girls, some are gonna be dudes, some are gonna be developers. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I know that people want new blood. I know you want to hear other people's opinions. We're gonna do that, but we're not gonna have a lot of crazy people on this fucking podcast. We're not gonna do that. We're not having delusional Xbox fans that don't understand that it's pretty much over. When you gotta say, "Hey, my system is better because look, the developer is on Call Eastwood's podcast. That means Xbox is better than PlayStation." No, bro, no.
cause
It means
no,
nothing.
That doesn't
Absolutely
even
nothing.
make sense. It doesn't
no.
even make sense why they're even saying
It
that to you.
doesn't. But that's their thought process.
Does that bring you better games?
Nope.
No. Does it bring you more games? No. So how does it make your console better? You know, man, especially this year with what PlayStation fans are getting in terms of games, like, it's over. It's just over, dude. Like, they need to stop living in this fantasy world. Like, their system is better than the PlayStation 5. No, it doesn't. It's just facts at the end of the day.
They will never admit that shit. Even though they don't have a single game they can name that is not available on Xbox One or PC, they will never admit that they have a shit system.
We're going to be
System
getting
is the
Eternal
problem.
soon.
It's
We're
the,
going
it's
to
the
be getting
games.
Assassin's and Clank
It's
soon.
not even the system. It's the people who own the system.
Yeah. And it's the
Just like
people making games for the system. I mean, Microsoft cares about their image. But when it's really
Oh, wait,
time for them to deliver to the gamers, they don't care. What the fuck happened with the Halo shit? We got 10 minutes left,
nothing.
guys. So if you want to like this video, you can like it. I'm about to read some of the chat. I'm sorry to cut you guys off, but I got 10 minutes and I got to get ready to get up out of here for work. But let me ask you this, Spartan. What the fuck happened with Halo? Like the biggest of the biggest games that is known to be Xbox exclusive went back home to PC, and
So what
their
happened to it?
yeah, and their anticipation
Call of
for
Duty.
Infinite looked like garbage, bro. Like, why
Oh,
didn't
you
they
said.
care?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what happened to Halo first off. Bungie left, obviously.
Yeah.
What happened to Halo? Call of Duty happened. That's what happened. Call of Duty happened. Microsoft pushed that game so much, so when they lost it, it's like, okay, Halo, it was Halo and Call of Duty last 360 gen.
Hmm.
But then they started Halo. Like, don't get me wrong, Halo 4 sold like 11, 12 million. It sold, but Call of Duty is what Xbox is pushing. They just started to be known as a third party box. And the exclusive, like during first Xbox, they was exclusive centric. Then they went third party centric. And the problem came is when those games, third party, just started going to PlayStation, and Microsoft started to lose that. And then the last gen, the PS4 had everything. So the marketing, all they saw was Call of Duty. Once Advanced Warfare came out, and like Titanfall and all that, 2014, once that came out, once the next year came and Black Ops 3 came out, and Sony said this is a new home of Call of Duty, that's when Halo died. Because think about it. Sony, I mean, Xbox in 2015 had Halo 5, Fallout, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Forza. They had games. Like, they did. Not gonna lie, they told the greatest lineup in Xbox history, which is a lie. What happened to Halo is Call of Duty came out, it became the better shooter. It became more popular. It was new. That's what happened. Halo wasn't as new no more. You got used to it. And now with Infinite, they try to go back to the basics, but now it's like there's Fortnite, there's Apex Legends. People like RPGs now. So RPG is the most one of the most popular genres. So now when you go back to try to find yourself, when there's already games that's replacing the space that you had, it's hard for you to come back. That's why I say SOCOM would suffer, even though we want it back. There's games that's already replacing it. Those type
Exactly.
of games, the battle royale games. So what happened with Infinite is it looked bad because they thought like, okay, even though the game plays Halo, it doesn't look like Halo. Like Halo looks to look groundbreaking, gorgeous. Did you see Halo 3 on the 360 and Halo 4? I'll tell you, that shit looked phenomenal. It looked better than Halo 5 than on the Xbox One, and I can even say that Halo 4 looked spectacular on the 360. But yeah, that's what happened. Call of Duty happened, and then they started to push Halo less because people knew it was there. You know, when you become a household name, you don't push it as much because you get comfortable. Why do you think Mario lasts so long? Because Nintendo makes sure to tell you Mario is there. Like God of War, it took a break, but you knew God of War, you know Kratos, right? You knew Uncharted, you knew Nathan Drake. So when they said Uncharted was over, I mean Drake story was over, first thing you thought was no more Uncharted. Like you can't have Horizon Zero Dawn without Aloy. But Halo, I don't know if they want to have Master Chief as the main character, Cortana as the main character, or Spartan Locke was the main character of Five. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But
You're
it's
not
true
pushing
that
your
they could have
game.
wrapped the story up, right? I think they said they could
They
have wrapped the
could
story
have,
up with one and two.
they could have,
Yeah,
but
they
they chose
didn't
not
need
to, and that was
three.
the problem.
Hmm.
They didn't make a smart decision. So, um, since they stopped marketing the correct way and then they stopped pushing, what happened basically was their game fell off and they can't find their way back because um, now when you try to make a comeback, you have to basically offer something new. They don't have nothing new. Halo is Halo. You can't change the gameplay of Halo. You can't make it the third person shooter because if you do that, people gonna have a fit. They changed the gameplay of God of War, but they maintain the same viciousness. So it wasn't no different. You could change that because the game style, the type of format, you can't change a shooter that much. What you gonna do? Put it in a Halo with no guns? That's the only thing you can really do is change. Gears, they tried to make it open world with that sledding thing, like in Gears 5, that didn't work. Because then you had a game like The Last of Us that was completely looking open world. It was huge. That's what happened to Halo. It fell off because fucking Microsoft. They don't know what they want for Halo no more.
It's sad,
Jay,
man.
you got another super chat from True Ready.
Really?
Yeah,
Hold on,
he
let me go
says
check.
main point. You want me to read it?
Oh, I got it. I got it. I see it. Uh, he says $5 super chat by True Woody. Um, main point is Jay. Microsoft has poor quality control, and that is true. They lack the ability to keep their finger on the pulse. Halo Infinite looking like a
No,
360 game. So sad. It's true, man. But again,
no, it doesn't. 360 games look better. That's the funny shit.
illegal. But look, bro, we got about 3 more minutes until we gotta get up out of here. It's true though. Look, if we're looking at all of this shit, we know they don't have good
Nick,
quality control. Look at what they're doing now with their games. They're saying that,
they gotta
hey,
stop.
because we're giving them away for free on Game Pass, we don't really need to fucking do this or make them this good anymore. And their fans are the problem because they're accepting this new quality of games that they're getting.
And do you know what's going to start happening? Look what happened to
Well,
Bleeding Edge. Look what happened to what was that other game that died off?
Grounded.
Not that one. Like Bleeding Edge, and there's another one that they're not support. Halo Wars 2. These type
Oh
of games,
yeah. Nobody wants
they're
those. Yeah.
these games are not going to be supported from now on because that's their own fault. That's Microsoft's own
And
fault
see,
for
this
not
is another thing. They
game.
with those two games, they try to cater to a PC market, but also sell them to the console gamers at the same time, and that was not going to work.
wait, what's with this people in this RDNA 2 shit? Full RDNA. There's never a console that will have the full set of a PC architecture, bro. It's always a mobile version. So please stop that shit.
Exactly, it's going
Pared
back to
back
the
version.
narrative shit.
But if Xbox was full RDNA, AMD would be saying that instead of Microsoft. You
You're
don't
right.
even know what's full RDNA. Just because they have versions like DirectML and shit like that, that's Microsoft's version of that. Even that's their own version. That's custom. Sony have custom versions they're working on too. So how do they not have RDNA too? Their GPU is fully RDNA. The clock speed of the PS5 is RDNA 2. The clock speed of the Xbox Series X is RDNA 1, like 1825 megahertz. Since when? And RDNA 2, you talk about the highest clock, lowest clock for RDNA 2 cards is 1.9 and 2 up. So don't tell me about pared back when all the clock speeds of the Xbox is drawn back just to fit 12 teraflops. The bandwidth itself, 600 gigabytes, that is RDNA 2 1. The clock speed is just overclocked for the bandwidth. So, JayTech, you have 1 minute left.
Yeah, guys. Let me get this intro out. Again, big shout out to Six Humor for stopping on by. Rec, Briggs, obviously my boy over here, Spartan. I'm hoping you get
Uh,
through all of this shit and feel better and still
I'm good
be able
now.
to
I'm
do what
perfectly
you
fine.
gotta do. No, you're not good, bro. You have to work for Phil Spencer. Then you'd be great.
Fuck
Um,
them niggas.
bring Xbox back to the good old days, man, where they was had like thousands of people waiting outside just to pre-order Halo and shit. We know that shit ain't even gonna happen ever. But big shout out to everybody that supported. I think we're sitting over 50 likes. We're gonna see if we can start making this the average. 65 likes. God damn. A lot of support today from the beginning to the end. Everybody that supported with the super chat, Frostbite, True Witty. Let me see. Frostbite and True Witty. Yeah, the normal super chat people. Thank you guys. Vedger, Nick, Ice Queen Gaming, Jamar Bates, Cedric, Umar, everybody that's in the chat, Vegan VR King, Enzo, all the people that continuously support us, Dom P, Lansville Paul. Big shout out to you guys for stopping by again. Um, we will be live tomorrow. We will be looking over all the Nintendo news and anything new. I'm actually happy that Nintendo felt the need to do a direct right after learning about Ratchet and Clank, which is something that is a game that they wish they had, but they can never have a Ratchet and Clank. But, Mario, Donkey Kong, Metroid, you know, they got some great games, but they want some more, and I hope that this gives them the motivation to make something new. You know,
Uh-huh.
we probably won't see that, but I cannot wait to see what I see on Twitter while I'm at work. Everybody, if you want to go to the all my links link in the description, it will take you. Actually, Nightbot has been doing it since the beginning, but it will take you guys to every link you need to keep up with me.
Oh, damn, that was quick.
Merchandise, yeah, merchandise link, um, every link, Twitter,
Jeff
Discord,
Bezos is the
everything.
richest person in the world again.
Jeff Bezos,
So
Amazon guy.
he's yeah, he's the world's richest person again.
Who
Elon
who
Musk
who
is
was ahead of him?
Elon Musk. He space something I forgot. Space Net, I think some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
The one who did NASA and all that. He was the richest person in the world, and then Jeff Bezos is back again.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Click the all my link. Nightbot has spammed it, and you can find it in the description. Again, thanks for the support. If you haven't already liked the video, like the video on your way out. Again, I really appreciate you guys. We're gonna try to get more voices on here. Even if it's one of you guys that want to join in, I will verify you on Discord, and we schedule some shit. Okay, I'm out. Gotta make this money.